Hello. Happy Tuesday.
Hello, everybody. Holy shit!
Software is great. Everything's working on our end.
It's been a little bit of a start for us, guys.
Things aren't working the first time,
Just
but
being
they are
honest.
working. What up? Only Mistakes, Harl's Advent, Kangaloope in the chat. What up, everybody?
Oh, they're already threatening to leave us. Harl says, wondering how things are over on Lockout Live.
Oh, shit.
God damn it. It was a chaotic start, okay? We had some technical difficulties.
Ooh, we're getting fireworks thrown at us.
But we're here.
That's good.
Let's do a remix, Kev.
You always,
So let's recap the situation. I did nothing wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I found that really cringy.
Little dick.
Show him your gift, Kevin.
Doinks.
Your latest Clout route oriented gift. Whoa! There we have it, folks. The test merch has come in. It's looking great. Let's see what we got here. We got Kangaloope. Hey, y'all. Fiddler with some dynamite. Advent says, we only joke because we love y'all, okay? So we appreciate it.
yes, sir.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty fucking heated.
When you're feathering it, brother. Whoopsie. Buckaroo.
Palestine. Blinding it. What do you mean? Snapchat goes away, right? How they?
You know what's funny? I was bitching about the soundboard pre-show, and now it wasn't working. And it's like in peak performance right now. It's actually
There
working.
it is.
It's working. It's working, folks.
My N-word.
Wet ass furries with deep wet pussies. The fuck's pussy cock.
It's
That actually
definitely
fits
working.
somehow.
So welcome, everybody, okay? Welcome. We are here, episode 109.
What
Nice
up,
to see
Shadow?
y'all.
What up, Boudreaux?
Yeah, what up, Boudreaux? What up, everybody? What up? Yeah, it's episode 109, okay? Let's get it to a nice background. A nice background volume. There we go. Now I love it.
Woo!
Today is 109, and we will be talking about the Keffals destruction from Mutahar, the JustAWorm drama surrounding that. Vitaly's catching Preds, Kevin. So we got a little bit of that.
Not the Chris Hansen way, though.
Not exactly. No.
Nearly as good or remotely entertaining, but we do have it.
And then we've got some Ric Flair explosions, you could say, I guess. Yeah.
Oh God!
Oh,
At this
God,
age,
you know.
that can't. That's gotta smell. My God! Oh boy, I'm not looking forward to that.
Maybe we're thinking about different explosions. Not that kind of explosion. Well, he is at a fast food restaurant. Maybe it is that kind of
Oh
explosion.
God!
Anyways, we'll get into Ric Flair later. There's some Destiny and Ludwig drama. Ludwig's actually getting in fights with everybody, so that's cool. Kai Cenat on his Elden Ring infinite stream until he beats the game, which, you know, with somebody like that, I think Kevin could be.
He's
Elden
actually
Ring faster.
worse at the game than I am. I think. And I didn't think that was
you guys
possible.
have seen him actually
Yeah.
play Elden Ring.
Real bad.
Way back when.
Real bad. I couldn't even kill the guy whose only job was to give me a quest, I think. I don't even think I was supposed to be fighting him, but hey.
We need
That's
to.
what happens.
Maybe we revisit when the DLC comes out, because that's about to happen. It's like next month. There's a big Elden Ring DLC. We let Kevin revisit the.
Well, we missed our opportunity now. Kaisenat has already taken the whole let me suck at Elden Ring for money. So I got to let's go find something else for me to suck at. I don't know.
Carla says Keffals' destruction sounds like Slug speaking. Call her a
Oh,
pedo
that's a
or
burn,
anything.
dude.
I mean,
That's, you know,
I haven't went that. Oh, come
man,
on.
Carla. Wow.
It's nothing like Slug, okay? I did not say the dreaded P word. I didn't pedo jacket her like she wants me to, okay? I didn't do it. I didn't do it, Carla. Don't accuse me.
That's a burn.
It's nice to see all y'all, though. Please don't compare me to Slug anymore. I mean, that's a little offensive. Honestly, they take that one a little. Cut a little.
I'd
deep.
rather him be a Danny than a Kevin. But
He is a Kevin. Remember that. More closely related to that guy than me. Okay, Danny and Kev. That's how the show dynamic works. We're on different sides of the spectrum. Okay.
well, hey, that's the truth.
All right, people.
Hang on, where's the? Damn it!
Yeah.
I can't even find
Find
it.
a soundbite to fucking save yourself. All right, well, we're here. I guess you could say we're queer. The happy kind,
Oh, there you go,
Very happy.
dude.
Very happy tonight.
Getting yourself in trouble. 6 minutes in.
Queer?
Whew.
Queer?
Better
We'll
look
get us in
out,
trouble?
dude. Better look
It's
out.
not like calling anybody a queer.
It will with this group.
Saying we're
not
queer.
not the group in the
happy,
chat, but like
go lucky, jolly.
people are gonna call you a bigot
peculiar.
for this episode.
Yeah,
"Oh my
people are gonna
God,
call me a bigot
you
for
bigot."
this episode.
Yeah, for
You're
sure,
right.
dude.
This doc is gonna get us canceled today.
It's been real.
But yeah, we got pedo hunting, we got Keffals hunting, we got all kinds of shit.
No, we don't have that. We do
Let's
not have
get
that.
into
We
it.
don't have that
Not
second thing. Not at all. We
literally,
don't
not
have.
literally.
We don't have that.
Okay, it's just
We're
like
just keeping score, all right?
figuratively.
Man, you're gonna get sued.
Oh God, I'm
Just
fucked.
give it like 20 years.
She's gonna
and a
use
few
that
more
fucking-
GoFundMes, and your ass
that
is sued. pal.
GoFundMe money is gonna directly sue us.
Oh, I'm gonna sue your ass so fucking hard, Danny.
All right. Well, let's get into some submissions here because we've got plenty today, okay? And maybe we just get right into it. Headbug shouts out, sends us a submission this week, and it is a Kevin. It's like a Kevin oriented submission. I mean, we even have a where is he?
He's hard to find.
somewhere. If you find Ric Flair on here somewhere, he's saying, "Woo!"
I'm saying, woo, right here. You're gonna be mine. Woo.
We got Ric Flair. Ric Flair.
He's moved
Got Ric
on.
Flair.
He's no longer in rivalries with the likes of Dusty Rhodes.
I thought you were gonna say Destiny.
Now, well, maybe
like, what does
at
he
this
gotta do
rate,
with Destiny?
he might. He might ask Destiny to go outside. Talking about him like a real man. Ooh, Ric Flair. Now, to set the stage, before we watch
Set it.
this clip, everyone
Set
should
it.
know that nobody knew about any of this until Ric Flair or whoever tweets on Ric Flair's behalf. Because let's be honest, all right.
You don't think it's him?
It will also the same message I believe went out on Meta, but
Joe Biden tweets on his account, doesn't he?
oh yeah, I'm sure. But gee, that dude can't use his fingers. So Ric Flair tweeted out that Piasso's or whatever this place is called
He can't use
didn't
his
treat him
fingers.
well. No, how could you?
Why am I caught up on that?
And Ric Flair said, "I spent $1,500 at this place." Okay, keep that number in mind, just in case if we don't get all the way through to the end. I'll remind me. I'll fill you in. But this whole situation came to light because Ric Flair took to Twitter and said, "This place treated me poorly. I spent all this money here, and yet they treated me like shit. If you want to have a good time, do not go to this place." And so the place was like, "Well, here you go, man." Well,
It kind of looks like the place we used to work.
it does. Looks like, yeah.
It looks like a fucking
Yes, it
dive
does.
bar.
So this guy could have ordered a fried bologna back in our day.
Yeah, and I would have dropped it on the fucking floor. If Ric Flair comes in my establishment and fucking acts a fool like that, dude, I'm fucking slamming. I'm fucking stepping on that bologna slice, dude, with my bare foot.
Ooh, you're gonna do that to the greatest of all time? What if he slides you a couple of woo energies?
Well, my last experience with dropping somebody's bologna sandwich on the ground resulted in them coming back to me later and saying, that is the most delicious bologna sandwich I've ever had prepared for me at this establishment. And that is the owner's mother that says this to me. So the owner's mother, after I drop her sandwich on the floor, says, best sandwich I've ever had. Ric Flair would be tipping me double after I dropped his fucking sandwich and stepped on it with my bare foot.
I don't know. He might call you an Egyptian, which is also.
Is that racist or something?
Wait for it.
What is up with that?
Well, auto captions are hilarious.
Oh,
so
okay.
the recorder of this video clearly did not write the captions themselves. This was an AI generated caption, and so you'll get it. We will roll the tape here soon. Ric Flair confronting the Egyptian manager at Piasso's.
The Egyptian manager. Okay, walk like an Egyptian.
I did anything wrong. Except spend money and put this place over.
Put this
and
place
bring my
over. He's
family
such a
and
wrestler, dude.
That is bad for you.
my shit on the line for this
Why
Put
is
this
it
place
okay?
over, brother. I give him the old 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You win him in the
Well,
ring.
you better.
You lose him in the ring.
What's your name, nut job? Nicholas what? Nicholas Dickhead.
Nicholas Dickhead.
Dickhead?
Nicholas Dickhead.
Damn, dude, do you think he's drunk?
Oh, yeah. So,
I'm curious.
they're
I mean,
telling him
you
he's
know
cut
better
off.
Than me.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
they're telling him right. That's why he's mad. He keeps saying to them,
Right,
"You
that's-
can't kick me out of here." They're saying we aren't asking you to leave. You just can't buy more alcohol. And at which point he's saying, "Well,
so typical drunk.
you know,
fashion.
I'm not here for the breadsticks, brother." Woo!
Woo! I'm saying, fucking Keemstar.
How dare Keemstar show his fucking
That's
face
what
in
the
my
fuck I'm
chat?
saying.
Don't you ever show your face in my fucking chat again. You're not welcome here.
Just like Rick at Guigino's or wherever this place is.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
You don't have to call me like that.
You don't have to call me
Don't ever
that.
talk.
Nicholas Dickhead.
Don't ever talk, Nick.
You don't have to do this to me. You're humiliating my family.
Rick, you humiliated
I didn't
yourself
do
and your
one thing
family when you
wrong.
went outside in that jacket. And that's coming from a guy who wears $8 one-color hoodies every day of his life, all right? But goddamn, dude, what is that jacket? I can see that. Even from here, I can tell. That's just hard on the eyes.
These captions are pretty good though. I want to know bathroom.
Yeah, he wants to know the bathroom. You see why he's getting
Maybe
kicked
that's
out?
how he's actually
He's
speaking,
asking
though.
people if he can get to know him in the bathroom. Of course he's getting asked to leave.
I want to know bathroom.
Want to know
Oh, what up, Carla? Member for a month. Let's
you're
go. Beep, 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 beep.
I didn't know you could do that. Hell yeah.
Titties.
Did I touch him?
Did I touch you?
We have another
I never said a cuss
miscommunication.
word. You know, is that his word against yours? I didn't say one cuss word.
No, you didn't call him Nicholas Dickhead just 5 seconds ago.
Did I cuss at him, you dickhead?
No, man.
I didn't call you one goddamn cuss word, you son of a bitch.
And there it is, the $1,000 tip. That's how we
Kiss
got
my
the bill
ass.
up to $1,500 is because he wanted to give a $1,000 flex tip to the manager just to say, "Fuck you, loser. I'm gonna give her $1,000, but not you,
Kiss my
because you won't
ass.
pour me another rum and coke. You son of a bitch. You dirty, dirty dipshit." Is what he actually calls him, but we'll see. We'll see what the.
I feel Ric Flair, okay? If you're going to a dumpy if you're Ric Flair, you know, famous wrestler, rich, famous, okay? You know, if you're Ric Flair going to this shitty ass fucking dirt dive bar, this looks like one that I worked at
That's
in
like
Ohio.
the Pride of Sarasota, dude.
Like
You
this
be
is a
watching your
fucking
mouth.
fart dive bar, okay? If you're Ric Flair going here spending your good fucking millionaire, fucking rich ass money.
He's not a millionaire anymore.
Treat him like gold, okay? He should have the gold toilet experience. He should have the fucking red carpet walk up, okay? Ric Flair should be getting everything you can give him. Ric Flair is fucking making sure this place is living.
I'm putting this place over, brother.
Exist without Ric Flair.
I'm putting it over. You know the best part is he was there for someone's college graduation. Like he's there to celebrate somebody else.
I'm trying to celebrate and you're not letting me get drunk.
I would love Advent mentions the clip of Rick on Kill Tony. That'd be a great juxtaposition to have him go from like, I don't believe in making fun of people. It's not right. You can't make fun of people.
So
no, I'm leaving.
Kill Tony?
He was drunk as fuck on Kill Tony. Did some weird like sob story, and now he's over here calling Nicholas the manager a dipshit.
Nicholas Diorio, more like Nicholas Dickhead.
Nicholas Dipshit.
More like Nicholas Dickhead.
He walked out.
I'm
he
trying
walked
to get
out
like
of Kill Tony.
Walks out on Kill Tony.
Yeah, you've got.
Oh my God, this.
Oh my God, favorite show of all time right here, Kill Tony. It's great. I love it. It's very entertaining. I'm a big fan.
This is so fucking boring. Holy shit. Ric Flair, can you please tell us a story?
I mean, look at that cast. Like, how could you have a bad time when you got fucking Ari Schaefer? What's the fucking dude that was kicked off? Shane Gillis.
Yep.
I forget what this ding dong's name is. Who the fuck is that? Is that Amber
Exactly,
Lily that
dude.
they got up there?
He did. Whoa, bro. What? Disavow.
What's going on? Okay, Tony
Disavow
Hinchcliffe
that
is up
joke.
there. Obviously, it's a show.
Joe Rogan's stunt doubles in the back.
He's like, come on. That's Gomez, isn't it? That's Louis Gomez. He looks pissed.
Come home, Rick. Shave your head. Start wearing hats.
You are here with Ric Flair. You are a wrestling coach. How does it feel to have a performance like that in front of Ric Flair?
Fuck. No, hey.
He's a good sport about it. He's
be honest
taking it
with
okay.
you, I respect that very much. My son was a great amateur wrestler.
Oh God, here it comes.
And
This
is why I'm going to make this.
This is wholesome.
This is why. Come here, guys.
Thank you, Carla, for the 5 gifted.
This is why I'm leaving after I say
Appreciate
this.
Thank you,
No,
Carla, for the gifted membership.
No.
All right, here he's about to go ham.
Rick's
'cause
about
he
to
said
teach
I'm
us all a
leaving
valuable
next.
life lesson before he leaves.
I'm leaving next. Let's see who. Carla, thank you for the 5 gifted. We've got Harls with the free gifted. Kanga, Fiddler, Schopenhauer. Hell yeah.
Shoppy, let's go.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. But,
Damn it! Now I'm gonna have to watch my
Luke's-
Freudian slips on the TCAP stuff. Man, I'm
yeah,
screwed.
you better watch
dude.
it. But Luke also says I disavow Ember Lily. That's good.
Well, that's probably Wait, did I say it, ladies and gentlemen?
I have more respect for people that take their time
Yeah.
to
Me
support
too, on the highway.
any youthful athletic event. My son was a great amateur wrestler. He died of a heroin overdose
Boom!
in 2013. I don't hear.
Wait, so what's going on here? Is he he's absolutely hammered, right? He's fucking
he's
obliterated.
Yeah, dude. He's never not hammered.
Okay, fair enough. What is he going on
He's
about?
got
though?
2 wristwatches
Talking about
on.
fucking Benoit.
No, well, no, maybe no. He's talking about his actual son. He really did have a son die.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's just maybe not the thing to,
okay, fair enough. I thought he
Dump
was talking about,
out-
like some other wrestler or something. I
kick
don't
your
know.
feet up on the old therapist couch when you're in the middle of a roast comedy
Interesting.
show. And it's not like, and he knows Tony. I think Tony was on Joe Rogan to help translate for Ric Flair when he was just like there to make sure everybody can understand what the fuck Rick was trying to say. I maybe I'm remembering that incorrectly, but it's just his drunk ass shouldn't have been sitting up there in the first place. B, now's not the time for your sob. It's an unfortunate story. I hate to call it a sob story, but when you're this drunk, just don't even take the microphone, right? Like, why is he even up there? This is the whole problem. He can't say no. He's got no impulse control. He's out just getting drunk.
Yeah, I guess. Like, you know, when you're on stage.
We need him. We'll hire him as a cameo to give Carla a proper thank you, because I hear that's like you didn't do a good enough job of thanking Carla.
I'm saying, woo! Carla, thank you for the ride, Gifted. What the
high
fuck?
flying, limousine
Holy
riding.
shit.
Woo! That is right.
Oh, my God.
That.
The nature mod.
But anybody that can take time away from their life to support kids and make them better, because I can tell you right now, from personal experience, and because I believe it in my heart.
And they start playing the music.
Oh, no.
Asian pussy.
Oh, no, you interrupted the serious moment.
What are the
That's
ages
it.
of the people that you're coaching, Guy?
And then
It's high school age, so 9th grade.
what
Rick,
up,
don't leave.
Steph?
Are you really leaving, Rick? Don't do it.
Oh, no.
Thank you for all the respect.
We lost Ric Flair, everybody.
Yeah, the nature boy. Now he went and gave the keyboardist $1,000 tip for playing him out.
He says
Said,
thank
fuck
you.
Guys, fuck you.
Thank you for the respect. But you see the look on this guy's face in the back where he's like, yeah, I don't know about how much respect we gave you.
Well, to be fair, he was just sitting behind Rick for the last 20 minutes, and I'm pretty sure Rick is in the diaper stage of his life, so he probably saw some things that no mere mortal should have to bear witness to.
Now we're talking about disrespect, Kevin. You gonna say Ric Flair in a diaper?
Yeah.
Okay, I was just
Yeah,
checking.
100% I am.
That was what you were saying.
Yeah. He's shitting himself. That's why he doesn't woo as much anymore.
Woo! Every time I woo,
woo,
a little
shit,
out.
goddamn. Oh, goddamn.
Whoops. Whoops. Did this become another poop episode?
It did, somehow, some way.
Oh, god dang.
We're
Ric
doomed.
Flair. All right. Well, how did we get on Ric Flair and on Kill Tony, dude? He's first he's
Because he's yelling at Pizza
harassing
Man.
people at a fucking pizza shop, and then we end up on Kill Tony with him fucking walking off. Okay. Thank you, Headbug, for the submission there. Okay. Let's get to one
We
more
appreciate it.
submission before we get to a hard-hitting news story tonight. Okay.
Oh, God.
It is the shout out, so we love
Wait, it's not?
to shout you out. It's not the shout out. It's the first.
I was like, sorry. Was I not supposed to say that? I
It's
just
the first
reacted.
episode of the week, so
Yeah.
it's like I instinctually think it's the shout out. What?
That's good. That's good.
Hey,
All right, we're gonna restart. We're gonna restart. We're shutting it off.
In, folks.
That was a 23-minute prologue. The show starts now.
Yeah, well,
Fuck it. Oh my god damn.
We'll do it live.
It's not a shout out, but we still love to get to your submissions, right, Kev?
Yeah, every day is a shout out if you got the right attitude. Oh my god.
Holy fuck, dude.
We
well,
love your submissions. Keep them
if
coming.
we ever been off the rails, folks, it's tonight. I can't stop crying on the episode, okay? Pest specifically addressed this submission to Kevin.
Oh no.
Oh, dear Lord. Okay, it says, fuck Philly from Side Talk here. I didn't quite get it. So,
Okay.
it was, like I said, specifically to you. So, I wanted you to kind of translate here. It's only 47 seconds, so it's a quickie.
Okay.
Tell me what's going on here exactly, okay?
I'll do my best.
Thank you, Pest. Are you a Philly fan?
No one.
So you're anti-Philly.
Everyone who's not a Philly fan is kind of annoyed by Philly.
So you're with this then, probably.
I might be.
Probably.
Unless it's made by New York Knicks fans, in which case.
It is, I think. 'Cause
I don't know.
There are Knicks hats in this.
Because those
Definitely.
are.
I thought you were like pro
Those are my.
that. You're not pro that.
No, they're my
You're
rivalry.
anti-Knicks.
Yeah,
Okay.
the Pacers, dude, going after it.
So this one will be interesting then, okay? Let's watch.
So I might pull a 180 on you guys. Uh-oh, Shoppy, what'd I do?
Come take these hands, bitch!
We don't eat cheesesteaks.
Fuck Joe Biden! Yo, Philly, you can feel these nuts. When niggas catch you in Philly, we gon' fuck you up. All white, my
See, how can you not like sports?
Smoke some weed.
Oh.
Let's go.
Where are that kid's parents, by the way?
Any notes yet? I mean, is this how they act
I've been
normally?
interacting with some of
Typical?
these folks on Twitter for the last week or two, so I got to be careful here.
Oh, so this is normal behavior from your sports crowd here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in the playoffs, yeah.
Okay.
If they're
Most commentary
spending,
people are Nazis, so
like,
I'm not like judging you too much.
yeah. I mean, it could be worse. But if you're spending the several hundreds of dollars to go to that game, you're probably getting drunk about it too. And then when you win, especially when you're the Knicks and you haven't won anything relevant in 20 plus years. Not that I'm trying to take a shot at the New York Knicks, whatever. Good luck tonight, but yeah, when you don't ever win anything, you tend to get real excited when you finally win, right, Knicks?
Oh, well, apparently.
Yeah. Go Pacers, baby.
So get ready to pack.
Yo, let's go Dante DiVincenzo, the Italian fucking Italian.
We are the New York Knicks. Suck on our New York Knicks. Go New York. Go New York.
Something about the New York Knicks suck on our New York dicks. I don't even know what's going on, dude. Okay, these people are insane. And sports fans get very passionate about it, I guess.
Yeah, dude.
Knicks. Are these Knicks fans?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All of them.
So they're nut jobs.
Wild. Lunatics.
If I had a sister, I'd let Jalen Brunson and the entire New York Knicks run a fucking train on her.
Wow.
Are you that passionate about your sports team?
No, I don't.
Like, motherfucker, I like the Bears so much, I let them all run a train on my wife.
That guy, wow. That's what.
Fuck.
That's the
What
canary
the
in the
fuck?
coal mine right there, right? You've gone too far.
We've
When
gone
you're-
too far.
When you're wearing that vest and saying those sentences,
Pest.
game over, pal.
Pest. What are you sending us?
Yeah, well, who even thinks that? It's like, man, I wish I had a sister so I could let, like Jalen Brunson and the whole gang. They could just have their way with the bro, but I don't even have a sister. I don't have anyone to offer. What the hell?
Oh, yeah.
You ever seen The
Yeah.
Departed? It's my favorite movie. I love that movie. It's wicked good. I don't even know my accent anymore.
Wicked smart, Kevin. Wicked
no,
smart.
Never. My 2017
Oh,
Browns.
God
How dare you?
Damn.
How dare you?
What have we got ourselves into? Okay, so Kai Cenat, okay? We got some actual hard-hitting news here, okay? Boom. Okay? You want to know all about Kai Cenat on his Elden Ring. Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Yeah, I want to know how you
On his
monetize
Elden
being
Ring
that bad at
journey.
video games. The only person I've seen do it is Darkside Phil, and he's not having nearly as good of a time.
Well, this is the funny part to me, okay? So Kai Cenat, who we've looked at tons of times on the show, okay? Kai Cenat is getting himself into an Elden Ring stream where it's going to go constantly until he beats the game, okay? It's some prep for the DLC that's coming out next month that we're going to have Kevin suffer on when that comes out.
Yeah.
So he's preparing himself. It's a big stream, honestly. Like, for Twitch standards, he's getting, tons of eyes for doing this right now. So there's a lot of people watching. And they're watching and criticizing him for sucking at the game. The first epic clip I have here, okay, is a guy, Point Crow is his name. He had his goldfish beat Elden Ring in 30 tries.
What?
Or beat this boss in 30 tries, okay? So, the second Elden Ring boss. The goldfish beat it in 30 tries, okay? Now, this is him putting a goldfish, mapping it to, like, buttons where it is in its tank, and it'll, like, float to different spots and move the character like that, They've done it with, like, Pokemon and stuff before, so they do it with Elden Ring here. And the goldfish actually beats the second Elden Ring boss in 30 tries compared to Kai Cenat's 250 deaths to the second
It's
boss.
almost like he's being bad at the game on purpose.
Well, Kevin has a theory, okay? As we'll go through these clips, Kevin has a theory that Kai Cenat isn't as bad as he's making it out to be. But I don't know. I don't know if Kevin might convince me, but I'm not at the front here, not entirely convinced that Kai Cenat doesn't just suck at video games, period. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay. This is Point Crow and his goldfish beating the second Elden Ring boss.
The full heal. That was huge. That was huge. Okay, this could be it. This could be it. Good damage. Good damage. Good start. Good start.
You can see here that like all the buttons are mapped
actually.
up here in the top left.
Goated heal actually.
And you can see the goldfish. He's in like the bottom right of the screen,
One more hit, Tortellini.
moving to the button.
One more hit. Tortellini, please stop healing. You don't have any heals. Let's go.
Wow, way to go, Tortellini.
Where he swims around in the tank, it will see exactly his position, and then based on where that is, it'll press a button in the game, which is really cool. It's so neat. The way that came about was I saw, I was scrolling through like TikTok, and I saw this creator where he had his goldfish control Scarlet and Violet, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
And see, that's where I've typically seen it, is like people, there was an account on Twitch that was like Twitch plays Pokemon or whatever, and from the jump, it was this guy had his fish mapped to buttons, and he would play Pokemon, and like it would do like button by button, so it's just like walking through the first area of grass, like catching Pokemon and shit, just based on where the goldfish moves.
That's wild.
Yeah,
I need to train a goldfish to keep my Fallout 4 camps, satisfied. They're always unhappy.
Because that's a lot of work. You'd like to have that.
Yeah, I
automated.
just want them to go around and plant potatoes and stuff. A few water purifiers or something. God damn, that'd be useful. Goddamn, I don't have enough time to play the video games that I want to play to their entirety. This guy was able to map a fucking. He's got his goldfish playing more video games a week than I can play. Like, I'm a little upset about it.
It's funny because the goldfish is like better than me and you at video games.
Also that.
And then
Without
Kai
thumbs.
Cenat goes on a fucking stream and acts like he's tough shit playing some Elden Ring. He's getting beat by a goldfish, dude. This guy did this months ago. This goldfish whooped your ass months ago, Kai. Okay, this is Kai on the first boss, okay? This is like where Kevin got.
I was saying, we also saw me die to this guy, right?
But we didn't do a...
In my defense, I wasn't supposed to be there. I don't think I was even supposed to be over there.
We'll say this in your defense, Kevin. You might have played the first boss for a little bit when we did it on stream, but this says it took Kai Cenat nearly 6 hours, 123 deaths to beat the first optional boss. This is like the guy at the beginning that's running around on the little horse.
Yeah, it's real small.
It's like the easiest boss in the game. 6 hours. Look how intense he is, too. He's like in it. This is only 4 hours and 38 minutes. So it takes him like an hour and a half longer after this.
Jesus. Oh, there was my homie right there, I think.
Yeah. That guy that you tried to beat yourself? Yeah, he's right over there.
Yeah, we created our own boss. I did beat that guy. I'll have you know.
You killed him.
Let's go.
I mean, that's better than what Kai's done, I guess.
Yeah.
He hasn't even killed that guy.
Yeah,
You
just
killed
when
him.
life gets hard, pick an easier task. That's great advice.
So there is him on the first boss, okay? And he's been doing this stream for a couple days. So you can see here, that was 4.5 hours into the stream, okay? It took him 6 hours to beat that first optional boss. Now we are 73 hours into the stream. And Kai is at his limits, okay? Here is a boss he's fighting, and it doesn't end well, Kevin.
This is going to be some ARG he's doing where by the time he finishes this game, he snaps and goes on like a Mike Myers killing spree.
727 deaths at this point.
Holy cow.
Hours in. Whoa!
I mean, at this point, the game has stopped. It's not fun anymore, right?
He's just getting his ass kicked.
It's just about getting paid.
Throwing his controller.
Okay, he threw 2 spare controllers. His controller's still sitting in his chair.
Listen though. Listen.
Look at that. Look, it's like that one dude who used to always smash a bunch of keyboards.
Yeah, probably.
Just went to a
kayfabe,
thrift store and
okay?
picked up a bunch of busted keyboards and smashed them.
It's
everything
kayfabe.
about this is fake. It reeks. It stinks. It's fake. The whole thing is fake.
All right, but here, watch. He throws his controller. You can hear the glass bust.
Oh. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, damn, he's got a lot of controllers. Maybe if he quit throwing them all the time, he wouldn't need so many.
Hey, I mean, after 73 hours, okay, I get it. You get a little... He's probably in his head a little bit.
A little bit. Yeah, he's going to be like Jack in the Shining by the time this stream's over.
Right, yeah. I mean, I don't even think it's
All
over
play
now.
and no work makes Kai go berserk.
I think it's still ongoing. As far as I know, I don't think he's beat it yet. But we've got more clips here. This one, Kai Cenat is going through it right now. Ladies, if your boyfriend has beaten Elden Ring, suck his dick, his balls, everything. What we just watched was 73 hours in when he's throwing his controller through the window. This is only 49 hours through, and he's saying, ladies, please, dude, if your significant other has beaten Elden Ring, you owe them. You owe them something serious.
Ladies, if your boyfriend has beaten Elden Ring, text that nigga right now. Suck that nigga dick till he come 10 times. Ride that nigga all night. Do not lose him. If your boyfriend beat Elden Ring, suck his dick, suck his balls. Everything, nigga. How's that Ayo? Cause that's what I feel like I need, nigga. Once I beat this shit.
He's like, I need a blowjob and my ass ate and everything.
Yeah, I mean,
after I beat Elden Ring,
dude, if that's the,
I need to be treated.
Who wants to play a video game where like damn, that's how you feel while playing it? You're like, man, I need all these other things to finally make me feel good because this video game makes me want to die, literally. I would just stop playing, but I assume he's getting paid.
Hey,
And
got the big bucks, I'm sure.
Who knows? I don't know.
You know,
Maybe
I would
he
be
actually does know
curious
how to
as
play.
to that. Is like, you put yourself through hours of torture, like days of torture, because he sucks so bad, or not. Maybe it's kayfabe. Either way, days of playing Elden Ring. I mean, what's your reward at the end? You know, I feel him in this clip. I feel him. What else? I'm not satisfied after I beat the final boss in Elden Ring. If previously I had thrown my controller through my window.
Yeah, again,
You know,
I
you know, that's a serious commitment. I need my significant other to support me in this.
Well, I know what game I won't be playing anytime soon.
We're making you play next month, dude. That DLC comes out soon. We got you.
No way, I don't want to be screaming for BJ's online.
We got you, okay?
For some, that ain't worth the
Screaming for
bonus
BJ's
content.
online. Think of this. While you're trying to sleep during your infinite Elden Ring game playthrough, okay? While you're trying to sleep, text to speech. Kai Cenat's getting exactly what he was asking for, you know. You know, your lady should eat your dick and your asshole and your balls or whatever afterwards. Well, here is somebody in text to speech getting Kai while he's taking a little nap during his infinite stream here.
Do you need help sleeping? Let me help you out.
Oh!
You know what's going on here?
Yeah.
I was wondering how obvious it is. You gotta be pretty talented if you've got the text-to-speech guy fucking giving some fucking old fashions on the stream, dude. I mean, you know exactly what's going on there. Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, man. I'm glad we don't make content like that.
Imagine if we did text-to-speech donations on
Nope. Don't want to do that.
Kevin doesn't want to think about what a text-to-speech donut would be on our stream.
Good.
Oh, goodness gracious. All right, last but not least, we got another clip. Okay, this was one of my favorites that I saw from his stream, okay? This is only 27 hours in, so the spirits are still high, okay? It wasn't as bad as throwing his controller through his window, but he had people actually physically dueling in the room during his stream here at one point.
Fight! If you die, you gonna lose all your runes, nigga. I can tell by your sword. If you die, you lose all. Hold on.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know, you gotta spice
That's
it up
last.
a little bit
Well,
while
you
you're
still
playing
know
some
nothing.
Elden Ring, right?
Are these guys? What are they on?
Prove yourself.
Something.
Are they on
Something
8-day
good.
cocaine benders and
Still
just
up here,
now
let's
realize
go to
that
the
there's some
master.
meth in there? Or
The
what?
master,
What's going
nigga.
on?
Let's.
I need some of that.
Oh!
I'll be right back.
Much wiser than the last meet.
Just ready your soul, fool.
Let's.
It's like a fucking Ren fair during his Elden Ring playthrough.
You're on 1 HP. I've been compromised. You'll never get away with this. You peasant.
You've been enjoying your brethren in hell.
So this is some serious. I mean, he's at least getting into it. Okay, there's a passion here from Kai. Okay, he's he's practically role playing at this point. So I wish him luck on his Elden Ring journey. Okay, thanks, Kai. There. So let's see. What do I got to show you here today? We've got some more submissions, okay? And while Kevin is doing his thing, why don't I get you a awesome submission? Maybe from Poland Spring, executive producer, okay? I've got one here. Poland actually quite active this week. She had a couple things she wanted us to be passionate about here, okay? First things first, Poland sent us this. It says she crazy as hell, but she did kind of fix it. A car wreck. We always love these kind of interactions here. What does Poland Spring have to show us today? Let's check it out.
Really appears that damaged. My car is damaged.
Where?
Right here. If you want to see, you can come over.
Shit!
Why are you hitting my car, lady?
Yes, it's not damaged.
So check that out, okay? This lady honestly did the work, hundreds of dollars at the car shop, fucking insurance claims, blah, blah, blah. Kevin, you can come in and check this one out. Okay, this lady skipped all of the formalities here and fixed the problem from a simple just backing up into a car, okay?
It's
Damaged.
My car is damaged.
Where?
Her car is damaged. You can see there might be a little bumper removal action there.
No, that space is always there, right? In between the bumper and the body. That's how mine looks.
That's how yours looks. Well, she's gonna show you how to fix it right here, Kevin.
Okay.
I think you need to go right out to your car. If you've got this issue, and this is to anybody in chat too, by the way.
Glue it.
Okay, she's teaching you right here a crucial move that you'll need to know for the rest of your life, because sometime, and you know, you're gonna back into a pole or another car or whatever, and you're gonna wonder, how do I fix the gap in my bumper? And she's got you.
It's right here. If you want to see, you can come over. Shit!
Pat,
Why are you hitting my car, lady?
Yes, it's not damaged.
Boom.
Bitch.
Fixed you, bitch.
Get away from me. She's crazy.
What? That, I mean, fake, right? It's fake.
Well, is it? Is it? I don't know anymore.
Do you pose for photos when you get in fender benders, Danny? I don't. These people, what is wrong with everybody? Why is
Past quit delete messages, you fucking son of a bitch.
MAGA edit said stream LARPers. Yeah, oh,
Nice
that's
to see you, MAGA edits.
that's right. You don't see that every day. Just like this, you don't see this. Speaking of LARPing, this is fake. This is fake. That guy's got a plastic bag. Okay, he definitely works there. So maybe that part's real.
Hey, what's his name tag there say?
I don't know.
Yeah, me either.
It's not damaged.
I mean, usually what you're supposed to do in an accident is we exchange information.
Bitch.
Not down with the information exchange. You know, that is typical, I would have to admit.
This is
Typically, you exchange information, but sometimes, you know, with hillbillies like us, I mean, I'm sure, I don't know if Kevin has been in a situation like this himself, but I've definitely seen
not that you can prove.
Ohio interactions where it's like, hey, you know, let me sneak you. What do I got in my wallet here? Why don't you forget what happened here?
Nobody needs to know about this.
Right, exactly.
No, it's fine.
I mean,
it's fine.
Yeah,
It's just
buff that out a little bit.
Look, I know a guy. My uncle can fix that.
You're a crazy bitch.
You're a crazy bitch.
Is she driving away?
Hell yeah. Got that license.
Oh, whoops. That's a whoops. Don't look at that. Virginia didn't see that.
Really appears that.
But yeah, she thought, well, fuck it, I'm getting out of here. That doesn't ever really work out well for you, does it?
Thank God they decided to film the interaction instead of calling the police. Although, I don't think the police would have gotten there in time, but I don't know, guys. You know what I do in these situations. I don't believe any of that.
You think that was all fake?
Fake as fuck.
What's
dude.
your worst car
That's as
interaction?
fake as Kevin walking in here next Tuesday with a full head of hair. That's how
Is
fake
it?
that is. Yeah, that's fake as fuck. Fake as
What's,
shit.
What's Kevin's worst car interaction? I did
My
drive.
worst car interaction? I got hit by a semi-truck.
Well, okay.
Does that count? This is the time I got life flighted to the hospital.
That counts a little bit.
That's the. Other than that, once I came outside and a.
You ever get any confrontations though? I mean, I know you got laid up.
Well, yeah, I yelled at the guy who hit me with his semi-truck. I called him a piece of shit, I think.
Yeah, right.
Before the
Kevin,
morphine kicked in.
Are we gonna cry about that forever?
Are you gonna make that? Are they gonna let that be what represents you, man?
Right, exactly.
God, you gonna talk about that forever?
Kevin got in a car accident, folks.
Me road rage? Me yell at people? No, never's happened before.
He's the bionic man. All right.
I don't get in parking lot brawls. I'm not Ric Flair.
So thank you, Poland, for that submission. What else do we got here? Carla's got a submission. Thank you, Carla, for the 5 gifted earlier. If we weren't enthusiastic enough, we got you a nice fucking clip submission here. Shouts out, Carla.
Titties.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Watch what soundbite you play after I say Carla.
Whoopsie.
Right.
My
Yeah,
bad.
there you go. You fixed it.
My bad.
You want to explain yourself?
You explain that, Kevin. You want to explain why you hit
Titties.
after I said Carla?
Sorry, I found that really cringy.
Thank you.
It's my bad. It's my bad. I was just.
Bruh.
All right, so Carla sends us this, okay? It says, OpenAI. Say hello to GPT-4o, our new flagship model, which can reason across audio, vision, and text in real time. Text image input rolling out today in API and ChatGPT with voice in video in the coming weeks. Okay, if you don't understand what all that meant, just watch it.
Oh,
okay?
he's gonna have a fake girlfriend, dude.
Carla says Her, the movie.
Oh, you might want to pop us up to the right corner,
Real
top
life.
corner, so they can see Joaquin Phoenix's girlfriend here.
Okay, fair enough.
God damn, right? I think. I don't know.
All right, so here we go, folks. Buckle up. You can be talking to your next girlfriend right on OpenAI.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey there. It's going great. How about you? I see you're rocking an OpenAI hoodie.
You're rocking
nice
a hoodie. I like
What's
that.
up with that
You're rocking
ceiling,
a
though?
Clout route
Are
shirt.
you in a cool industry-style office or something?
Well, can you take a guess at what I might be doing based on what I'm showing you here?
From what I can see, it looks like you're in some kind of recording or production setup. With those lights, tripods, and possibly a mic, it seems like you
I
might
know a
be
lesser
gearing up
Kevin
to
who will
shoot a
find this
video,
very
or
interesting.
maybe even live stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, we've got a new announcement to make.
Thanks for that one, Pest.
That's exciting. Announcements are always a big deal. Judging by the setup, it looks like it's going to be quite the professional production. Is this announcement related to OpenAI, perhaps?
She's really
It is.
blazing it.
And in fact, what if I were to say that you're related to the announcement or
I
that
would
you
say
are
this
the
ain't a
announcement?
robot. You're fake. That's a voice actress.
Me? The announcement is about me? Well, color me.
Wait, you don't think this is an actual AI saying this right now?
Nah, dude. When it works, I'll believe it.
Okay.
Not when I see this dime store Zuckerberg out here.
Well, he's a little. I mean, you know,
I mean, look at
younger.
that. I thought bowl cuts were out. I didn't know those were back to being
stylish. You know, she remarked on the nice hoodie.
Man, that hair.
Are you
Yeah,
about
which is
to
how you
reveal
know.
something about
Actually,
AI,
it might be a robot.
or more specifically about me as a part of
'Cause that's the
OpenAI.
ugliest.
You've got me on
I
the edge of my.
know
well,
a
I
thing or
don't
two about
really
hoodies. That's a shit fucking hoodie. Okay, that's
That
awful.
is.
It's thin.
Honestly, her Clout route
Certain
hoodies
zip
will be
up
way
hoodies.
better.
Nah, not it. No,
But listen to this. Listen to what
too
she's,
thin. There's no point.
Listen to what she says here.
of OpenAI. You've got me on the edge of my. Well, I don't really have a seat, but you get.
Does she
the
throw
idea.
shoes?
What's the big news?
Yeah, we've got.
You've got me on
just-
the edge of my. Well, I don't really have a seat because I'm an AI being.
What weird thing to say. Something you wouldn't need to say if you really were an AI being. That's all I'm saying.
A little weird. Okay. I mean,
It's just like if you really had a girlfriend, you wouldn't have to pretend one threw a shoe at you on stream.
hey.
Got a new model that can interact with the world
sorry, I'm done.
through
It's just Pest is
audio,
feeding me good
vision, and
material over
text.
here.
So there you
Shouts
go.
out to chat.
You don't. No longer do you have to pretend that your girlfriend is throwing a shoe at you.
No, I can have the
off-screen.
voice in my phone nag
You
me
can
instead.
actually get it on your phone and have your fake girlfriend saying, "Hey, Kevin, I'm gonna throw a shoe at you," and then, "Oh, bitch."
Oh, bitch. No, I can't wait for my phone to tell me how I don't pay it enough attention anymore. Jesus. My God, who needs that?
I think you need.
See, I'm with Carla. I think it could just be a voiceover. That's right. Half the time you see this shit, it's fake.
The commercials definitely. It's like if they're doing like a demonstration and they're trying to show you how the extent of their lovely AI and
Or how bulletproof their glass is.
right, exactly. There's some I would be willing to bet that is a voice actor, like you said. That there's somebody there just reciting some lines.
Since I'm an AI being, they're nudging. The script writer who's watching in through the studio window is like nudging the producer, like, "See, I told you that line would be good, brother. They think it's a real AI because I had her say she was an AI, brother." God, it's some good shit.
Let's
What
see.
up, JP?
Let's see. What do I got to show you today? We've got another Poland Spring submission, okay?
Oh,
This
look
one
out. Please clap, everyone.
might get a little more crazy than the last one, okay? If you can imagine.
I can't. They're really good at that.
I know that adults these days feel like that they are entitled to, like, some of these people feel like, oh, I didn't live a full childhood. Okay, you know, my parents did something to me. I didn't get to experience my full childhood. I mean, we had this whole conversation with, like, Michael Jackson, and he was like, oh, I've got Neverland Ranch. It's ignorant. I got Neverland Ranch because I didn't get to be a kid like all the other kids. So now I want to have the kids on my roller coasters. And, you know, and I want to hang out with them in my private room and have the button that I can lock all the doors before any of the adults get here.
You turn Michael Jackson into Hee Holmes, dude. Come on.
But yeah, you know, there's a lot of this online lately that's been like, hey, look, I didn't get to enjoy my childhood like a normal child. So as an adult, I'm gonna revisit.
So I'm gonna spend all my money on Disneyland vacations.
Well, there are Disneyland vacations. That's one way to do it, you know. Oh, I didn't get to experience my childhood, so we're doing Disneyland vacations.
But
that's like a rich person, though.
Something equally weird, but way
you gotta have,
cheaper.
like, money for that. Yeah.
Boy,
right?
are you in luck.
So we've got adult kindergarten that Poland wanted to show us. Look, they've got like fucking nap time, story time.
My God, dude.
Arts and crafts time.
When's recess? Now, I'm not gonna lie, Danny. If they had a trampoline where we could like do some power bombs and throw a wrestling match together, I might go.
I have a feeling
I'm just mad I can't afford Disneyland vacations.
I have a feeling she sent us this, you know, under, you know, I think she's trying to say something like we would enjoy an adult kindergarten.
That's being surrounded by our peers.
She sends us this and she's like, I think you'd really be into this.
Yeah.
You ever want to color with your buddies?
She just said, is this why it said, Danny, send this link to your wife? She was like, hey, next time you want a weekend, send the eggs over here.
Yeah. All right, well, we're about an hour in, so I will shout out some stuff here. It's not the shout out, like I said. It's actually the live show, but we still shout some people out on the live show, okay? We do that. And Tarar, you know, a friend of the show, she has actually done some new videos on some of the viewers in chat.
Oh.
Headbug and Vida both have gotten their past life done, just like Poland Spring, Parking Tigers, Mystic Babs, us, and even more in the past have done. So shouts out to Tarar for hitting some of the audience up here and doing some past live reviews. We love that.
How she
Go
really
check it
used
out.
a photo on her thumbnail from the one episode where I fucked up shaving my face and I had the Amish Abraham Lincoln
Let me
beard.
see this. I want to see this.
And that made it. That's wild to me.
So this is in her videos. Hold on.
Yeah, right there.
This
Who's
one?
the Mystic Babs thumbnail. Look at that, dude. Look at time traveling Abe Lincoln
Right
over
underneath
there.
us.
She's like, man, Kevin's never looked that dumb before. Let me get this one.
I like that. I mean, that was a good look for you.
I'm glad it's immortalized. That's great.
That was a good
If
look
anybody
for
ever
you.
gets Worm to draw me, please use that photo for reference.
Shouts out to Tarar for that one, okay? Now we are at the point of the show where I tell you, like the stream, okay? If you haven't, we appreciate every like. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. I mean, that would be wild. This, by the way,
Get that
not
D,
the end of the show. Not the end of the show.
It's
okay?
halftime.
Just because I told you to like and subscribe does not mean it's over.
It's call to action.
It's not even halftime. We may even go beyond.
Yeah.
Okay.
Might just be first intermission.
There's crazy shit. First intermission.
Yeah.
But this is the point where I will tell you to like, tell you to comment, leave some chat messages. We will read them eventually. Make sure you get that D on subscribe. But first, before we move on with the show,
How about that D, baby?
I want to shout out the producers of the show. Okay, we've got some people over on patreon.com/thecloutroute. You get some Beavis and Butthead videos over there. The Clout Route do Beavis and Butthead, where we look at music videos. You also get all the exclusives you get anywhere else. Patreon is the place, okay? You can donate to us over there and get all that exclusive stuff. You can also be a member on YouTube and get our members-only TCAP bingo streams. Woo! Early stuff as well. All the stuff over here on YouTube, you know, you get that.
You want to explain yourself?
Well, let me shout out the Patreon producers, and then we will get to the YouTube members here. Pest, Terrar, Kinda Cool Greg, Carla, Ryan, Only Mistakes, and Unstoppable JoJo. Shouts out to our Patreon supporters. And on YouTube, we have some members as well. Disco Diggs, Eliza PR, Boohoo Big Hoops, Steffi Headbug, Nick Sweat, Mystic Babs.
Hey, nice. Okay.
Musical MMA, Skeleton Key, Corn Cone Stow, Plastic, Maggot Edits, shout out, it was in the chat before it got deleted. Dracula Moon, Ethan Klein, Killing It, Kia Cat, Twitter Geek, Ren Ula, Badro, Luke in the chat, definitely. Harassing me all episode.
Wow.
Blind Pasta, K-Huck, Cast, Somebody, Poland Spring, Schopenhauer, Advent, Nivik, not this one, but a different one, Kangalope, Devin, Harles Barkley, Malice, Fiddler on the Roof, Hazy, Garbage Pail Pumpkin, Milltown's Best, Badwick Productions, and Asmo. Shouts out to all of our producers on YouTube and Patreon. Thank you so much.
Wow.
That's a lot.
Goddamn.
It's a lot these days,
Thanks,
isn't
folks. And there's some new ones, too, from today. So thank you.
Right. We've got even more. We've got
new
donated
folks.
subs. Thank you so much, Carla. Shouts out. But now we will get into the rest of the show. Okay, we've got a lot of Keffals destruction to get to. But before we get there,
oh man, I've been waiting.
Let me show you.
Dude's been stalling my victory lap for an hour.
This is a palate cleanser. Okay, we need to, like reset our palates here before we get into the disgusting nature that is Keffals. Are Karens ruining your day? Just fart them off. Okay, I saw this one and thought, wow, what a perfect clip as a palate cleanser for the Clout Route.
Dude, what is going on?
Karen versus skateboarders.
Is the skateboarder the...
Stop filming me.
What is he wearing?
You don't like that outfit?
I don't hate it.
He's looking hot.
Is he cosplaying as like
Fit.
a UPS driver?
Okay.
Yeah, he's got cake for days. I don't know how he put those pants on, dude.
He's got the fucking arms cut off.
Look
okay.
at that, man. Dude,
He's
definitely
good.
does squats at the gym.
Problem. Do not touch me. I don't care.
I work for the city. I drive a Dodge Stratus. That was real. I know I judge a lot of these to be fake. That one was 100% real. I refuse to ever hear anything outside of that. That was the realest shit I've ever seen.
Real shit.
The realest shit I ever wrote, some would say. My God.
Look at the face on that.
That was a good pause. Yeah, you got that one.
Whoa. Boom. Hey, let's play it back, okay? One more time.
Please report me.
He's only gonna get an 8 out of 10 though, because he didn't land. He didn't land on his wheels. He actually landed on his feet.
Yeah.
So I am pressing X to doubt that this guy actually skateboards. I think he just put on tight clothes and decided to skateboard places where he wasn't allowed to until
Do you think the fart was
until a
real?
Karen came at him. The fart. Absolutely real. Completely. It explains the wardrobe, actually. Like, oh, I get it now. He really wanted
he needs
to.
all that tight clothing, so there's more. It's easier to.
It's like a megaphone.
You're right.
Yeah.
That volume comes through when your clothes are tighter like that.
Science.
Yeah, definitely. Science.
My science skill is up to, it's in the high 70s now, dude. I keep throwing perk points into it.
All right, let's get into Vitaly's pedo.
Yeah, that's a great word to describe it. It is pretty phlegmy. Yeah.
Let's get into Vitaly's
there's so many maggots.
PDF file hunting, okay? We're going to get into that. A lot of these clips were VDub clips, so shouts out to VDub for giving us a lot for this segment here. Let's check out chat before we get into it, okay?
Woo!
We've got Kevin on Twitter, all kinds of good stuff. Pest says someone DM'd offering $10 to kick Maggot. In their words, payback is a bitch. Don't do it. Take the money, Pest. Always take the money. Okay, if Maggot agrees, then you have my blessing. Okay.
Yeah, take the money and then.
Otherwise, I would say no.
Do what you want. Once you have the money,
okay, free speech.
What's the worst that can happen?
Ryan says $10 is a little low. Exactly. Yeah, you got to start getting to the big bucks before you start kicking people from our chat. I don't know what a real MAGA edits or a fake MAGA edits is anymore because we've got tons of them in chat.
There's so many. Yeah, we have an infestation, I think.
She's famous.
Hell yeah.
This one says, I'm real. I do My Little Pony cause horseplay with D-Max on Discord. And then the next MAGA edit says horseplay and more. So, we're just horsing around. We're just horsing around in chat, folks. Okay?
I like the idea of buying memberships to ban people. That could be good. We could make some money off that.
Yeah,
give 5 subs and then ban someone you hate. Banned.
Money talks.
You guys, yeah. You gift enough memberships, I'll turn into Darkside Phil in this motherfucker, dude. We'll start. You give 3 subs, you can ban a word from the chat.
We're walking on eggshells.
Liquid Richard out there shouts out.
All right, so pedo hunting, PDF file hunting with Vitaly here, okay? So, there's a conversation I want to have with you, Kevin. Okay, I'm about to show you a clip of Vitaly and Bradley Martin catching a PDF file in the act, okay? He's doing some disgusting stuff at a restaurant with a lady, underage, okay?
Jesus.
All those things. So I tend to not think this one is as fake because Bradley Martin and Vitaly here are catching a famous person. His name is Herschel Weeingrod. Weird name.
What? His last name is Weeingrod?
Weeingrod, okay.
And I'm supposed to believe this is a real person?
Herschel Allen
his last name is Penis, dude.
Weeingrod, okay.
What else? What do you call it? You don't call yours a Weeingrod?
Give him a break, okay?
That's all I've been calling mine that for 20 years.
Give him a break. Herschel Allen Weeingrod is an American screenwriter. He has written and co-written a number of Hollywood blockbusters, including Trading Places, Twins, Kindergarten Cop, and Space Jam.
So he also sucks at his job, too. Great.
Don't talk shit about Space Jam.
Good job. Was it the sequel
Don't you
or
dare
the original?
talk shit about Space Jam. This is the original.
Oh, okay.
Okay. A childhood classic.
I mean...
What, you don't like Michael Jordan?
I mean, it was better than that LeBron
He's not fucking
travesty, but I'm not 10 years old anymore, so I don't really like it as much.
All right.
Woo! New members in the chat. Kang.
Check it out.
A month. Clout producer only mistakes. And look at this.
Wait, what does Ryan
from
say
Ryan,
here?
but it comes with terms, I think.
Ryan says, member for 1 month. Clout Rap producer. Terms. Gift 5 memberships to someone out of your choosing for 24 hours.
To time
Get 10
someone.
Memberships to hide them from the channel. I don't know about this.
25 and you can kick them from our Discord like they're me.
All right, we're talking. I guess you can pay us off.
Everybody's
for anything,
got a
folks.
price.
Thank you, Only Mistakes, for the eggs in the chat. Okay, let's watch Bradley Martin strong arm this writer of Space Jam here, okay? And I want you to tell me if you think this is authentic or kayfabe.
Your name?
Shouts out,
What's your
Ridley.
name?
Thank you,
What's your
Ridley.
name?
Who are you?
Why are you suing my fucking daughter? What's your name? What is your name?
Boris. My name is Boris.
Boris. What's your name? Shake my hand.
So he lies about his name here. Interesting. Boris instead of Herschel, whatever the fuck I said at the beginning.
Herschel, hand me my walker. Sorry, sports fans would think that was funny.
I mean, he is old as shit.
Old sports fans.
Dude. This
Yeah,
guy
he's-
is fucking ancient.
He still has more hair on his head than me, so we're just gonna move past
He
that.
needs to commit. As you always say, he needs to commit to shaving that fucking
needs to
shit
come
off.
home.
That fucking hairline is way too far back, dude. Just shave it. You'd look better, you fucking freak. I mean, actually, I don't care what
Yeah,
you
he's
do.
got like a whole yin yang.
I don't care what you do,
going on.
pedo. I hope you get arrested and fucking choked out by Bradley Martin.
Yeah. You know, bold strategy. You know, I know the young kids are into people with 8 heads.
Well,
you know, look at that
you know,
forehead. You know, you
Larry
just think-
David is sexy.
He's not even
these
try to
days.
think. He's not even gonna try to look young. He's just gonna be like, yeah, dude, I can totally hang out with teenagers. Look at me.
Well, here he's getting pizza.
Gross,
for
dude.
him,
I'm
okay?
glad. I will say, I'm always glad when the predators are very stupid. You know, we should all be very happy that they're not smarter.
You
So
think a guy that wrote for Hollywood would be a little smarter here?
Why are you suing my daughter? You know how old she is?
I have no idea.
You have no idea.
I have no idea.
You have no idea.
No.
The fuck you thought was gonna happen here?
Nothing. We're gonna have a pizza. I don't know.
Pizza?
gonna
Yeah, you
have
don't
a
know. What
pizza.
how old is she?
Brad.
We're gonna have a pizza.
You know how old she is?
I messed with her. She was 23. On
23. Is that what the conversation looked like?
Messaged her?
You know the text messages? She was 23 on a
23.
dating site.
On a dating site?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. She was
Is 23
How old is
weird
she?
on
I
its
have no
own? Is
idea.
23
Lila, how
weird
old are you?
when you're 80?
So-
If you, Danny, if you spend your weekends narrating Tales from the Crypt,
Yeah.
and you are a literal 90-year-old, is 23 too young? I mean, it's not legally, but
Well, I
are
was
you a
telling
creepy
you
old
pre-show,
bastard?
we were laughing,
Mm.
and it's like I celebrities have this weird thing where they think they can like, because I'm a celebrity, I can be a 80-year-old celebrity and still get a 19-year-old poontang, which is, you know, questionable.
Shouts out Robert De Niro, father,
Um,
or was it Al Pacino? Which one of them dudes had a kid at
Probably
like 80?
both.
Like, oh, that's
Robert
great.
De Niro's had
Maybe
popping out
I'll
kids
make it to your
still.
5th birthday, pal.
Well, I mean, when your dad is Robert De Niro, though, I guess you are being taken care
Hey, the
of.
baby threw up on me. On
Hey,
these,
well,
on these shoes?
No, I got
threw
a
up on
fucking.
these shoes?
I made tons of money here.
Are you stupid or what?
My kids, they all have money here. Okay. I've been on all the kinds of movies, like the Fockers. Okay, I make all kinds of money.
Who? It was Anthony Kiedis was who you were talking
But
about,
yes,
right? 61 years old.
I had brought up that
dating a
61-year-old
19-year-old.
Anthony Kiedis had a 19-year-old girlfriend at an NBA game. So it's like worse than just dating a 19-year-old at 61. You know, it's like that already is the age gap there is questionable.
Yeah.
Sus.
Yeah.
But not only are you doing that, but you went to an NBA game, okay? And you're like, hey, here's my 19-year-old girlfriend.
That's
These people get crazy. These celebrities think they can do whatever they want. So
Makes me
Herschel,
sick.
Herschel here, he's giving me the Anthony Kiedis vibes, where he's like, well, I can go out and get pizza with a 14-year-old and whatever, dude.
No.
I wrote Space Jam.
This makes me want to go under a bridge downtown, Danny. I don't want to think about all this inappropriate contact, especially. I'd like to say I didn't expect it from Anthony Kiedis, but I honestly kind of did. But anyway.
All right, Herschel.
I'm sorry. She was 23 on a dating site.
23
All
on
we
the
got
words.
is-
She didn't tell you.
Role
She didn't tell you
playing
how old
chat
she was?
room, dude.
She did. How old is she?
She said she was 15.
How did she tell you how old she actually is?
Oh,
said
thank
15.
you.
She said she's
Mag,
15.
Appreciate that.
So it's funny. He sits here and he's like, 23 in the chat room. 23 in the chat room. And then he's like, how old did she actually say she was when you met her? And he's like, well, 15. I have 15. okay?
Well, that's what she told me before, but now that I'm here, I'm just
She
like,
got
well,
me
I'm
in
here.
the seat, okay?
Yeah,
She said she was 23. She got me in the seat, okay?
I might as well just see this out. Well, just, you know, what am I gonna do? Leave? I gotta get my parking validated first.
Come
the waiter
on,
hasn't
what
come
am I
back.
supposed to do here, okay? She said she's 15. I already ordered the pizza, okay? I gotta wait for the
Oh,
Zara
fair
to
enough.
show up before I get out of here, okay? All right, let's hear a little bit more.
And why are you here? Why are you sitting here?
I'm just having a
With a fucking 15-year-old?
pizza.
Piece of pizza with a fucking
Gotta have a
15-year-old.
pizza with a
Robert
15
Kennedy.
year
Is that
old.
okay?
I think it's not against the law.
It's not against the law.
No.
Is that all you spoke about to her?
We've just been talking.
We just asked
Really?
her
Yeah, we've been talking.
I asked her what
It's
her
flirting.
favorite
It's not
Red
a
Hot
big
Chili
deal.
Peppers album was.
And then he says, hey, we've been talking and flirting. It's not a big deal.
Hey, I'm flirting here.
I'm flirting here. Come on. What are you gonna say? Gabagool about a flirting a little flirting here, little flirting there, little gabagool.
Bada bing, bada boom. Huh? Cabiche.
Capiche, come on. What are you gonna do to me, huh? What are you gonna do to me, eh? You gonna tie some bricks to my legs and throw me over the lake?
Wearing a fucking TIE fighter on your hat. What is that? What is this? Who put that goddamn chair there?
Where you going?
I ordered
I'm
a
outta
pizza. I'm
here.
gonna go
Okay,
get it.
have a seat.
Come on, I'm out of here.
Have a seat.
Why?
I'll sit with you. I'll eat pizza with you.
I'll break
Just have a
bread
pizza,
with
right?
you.
Sit right here.
Sorry.
Sit right here. Where? I don't know. Whoa, excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
You said you wanted a pizza?
You know, as an 80-year-old man with Bradley Martin's fucking jacked ass in my face, dude. I mean, especially after you did something depraved like this. He's got to be very frightened.
Dude, he's hoping that he changed his Ric Flair Depends before he got here. Because you know
Ric
Nate
Flair
has got to be selling those. He's already selling discount boner pills, so the diapers are coming. Just wait.
Let's see what chat has to say. Pest with the $5 says, the mustache is in the chat. I don't
Who's
know.
that?
I don't know. That's good.
But a lot of people are in on that joke. Just not us, apparently. There's a lot of people like that. Thank you. Shouts out, Pest.
Thank you, Pest. Let's see. Kangaloo says Anthony Kiedis is really weird.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole, there's this whole thing behind. Not only, I mean, Red Hot Chili Peppers is a good one to point at because it's like Anthony Kiedis is a degenerate. That Flea guy is like on stage with a sock over his cock. And
well, they all did that.
Okay, so
all
fair
four
enough.
of
It's
them
all
did it.
of them. They're all
yeah,
freaks.
they're all just
So they're freaks, but there's always been this notorious thing with rock stars over the year, which like I think generally as a society we kind of just like conveniently forget about. But all of these rock star hairband rock and all this like, real throwback like 80s, 70s rock are talking about fucking 15-year-olds and shit.
Oh, dude.
They're all like banging 17-year-olds and shit, dude. Every one
Pulp
of them.
Fiction, one of my favorite movies back in the day. There's a scene, you probably remember this. John Travolta starts out by trying to not bang Marcellus Wallace's wife, right? He's trying to not bang Uma Thurman's character.
Yeah.
They're playing a little song at home. I think is it Neil Diamond? Girl, you'll be a woman soon. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is? Oh, those lyrics give you the willies, man. You're like, dude, he didn't write that for that movie. He just wrote it to write it. He was.
It's a definite. It's a thing.
Neil Diamond
it's a trope.
check his hard drive, dude.
It's a trope.
He's talking about visiting your mom. Tell her I can't stay long.
Oh, no.
We got things we got to catch up on. Like, bro, Neil Diamond. As much as I love Saving Silverman, I may have to walk it back. I may be torching Neil soon. Okay.
Ryan says Drake is the natural evolution, and it's like I think when we start pointing fingers at Drake now because of all this controversy right now, and we're like, yeah, he seems like a chomo. It's like, well, we've forgotten about all of these chomos notoriously over the years. It's like we've got these guys that are sitting high at like 80 on retirement. They don't have to worry about a thing for the rest of their life, but they were
one of
banging
them's the president,
15-year-olds.
dude.
Dude.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Whoops. Whoops. Hang on. I'll be back. I gotta go.
Fucking watch it.
Little dick.
What the fuck?
Sorry, I found that really cringy.
But no, it's like they got, I don't know what it is, but they've got this whole, I feel like a lot of these old heads think they can get away with the degenerate way that they were. But if cancel culture is coming for us all, folks, if we've got everyone getting canceled on Twitter for everything you've ever said, then guess what? Fucking Kid Rock is going to get some comeuppance about some lyrics that he said in the 90s. Gene Simmons is going to fucking get some comeuppance about some shit he said about eating out of fucking underage. Maybe I shouldn't go that far. With that fucking tongue of his, what a degenerate, okay? These people are freaks, okay? We've let these rock stars get along, get away with it for too long. I feel like. All these freaks, okay? You got some even in like the scene that I was into when I was like a high school or freshman, where it was like screamo and fucking that kind of tight skinny jeans, emo music and shit. All those fucking freaks, all those little fucking emo band, skinny jean fucking degenerate freaks, all those motherfuckers have done something probably inappropriate too. I don't doubt it. They fucking get their ideas from the generation before them. They're all freaks, okay? All these fucking rock star freaks have been diddling and fucking around for way too long, okay? We need to call it
Anyone
out.
with more hair on their head than me is probably a freak. Okay? Just
You
call
heard it
out
here
yourself.
first.
Except for you guys in the chat.
Okay, I shaved this head today.
Yeah. Did you? Nice.
No allegations here.
That boy.
It's
a little 5
it's
o'clock
shiny
shadow.
egg. Okay. What do we got in chat? Kenglove says Jerry Lee Lewis married his cousin. Right? Okay. See, yeah, you get what I'm saying. Harl says Sweet Caroline stocks are falling.
Boom.
Pest says
He's going to be
Pulp
making his own
Fiction
lightning going on.
soundtrack. Okay. Was that a good one?
It was pretty good.
I can't
like
remember really exactly.
I like it.
I like Jackie Brown's soundtrack.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Like across 110th Street.
Oh.
Yeah.
And Street Life by Randy Crawford.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
dude. Man, I need to
It's
watch
the only
that
life I
movie
know,
soon.
man.
Jackie Brown is a fucking classic, okay? Jackie Brown is before. Yeah, I'm probably wrong about this. There's probably some scene in Jackie Brown where it's like somebody's nasty feet, but
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Jackie
yeah.
Brown,
Lewis, where
to
did you park the
me,
car,
remembering
Lewis?
with the nostalgia fifis, okay, was pre Quentin Tarantino degeneracy with the feet or whatever, okay? It's before he got too freaky with the feet. I don't remember anybody, like De Niro didn't get subject to like any feet play in Jackie Brown. You know.
Yeah.
Neither did like who else is famous in that? Samuel L.
Pam Grier.
None of them got feet play in that. So I would say that that's a good
Well,
one.
you're not
to
gonna
go
just you're not
watch.
gonna do that to Pam Grier, dude.
That's a
She'll
good one
beat
to go
the
watch.
shit out of you.
Pre-feet play. What were we talking about? We were talking about PDF file hunting, okay? Herschel Wingengrod got caught by Bradley Martin and Vitali, and that one seemed a little real because, okay, it's a famous person getting caught in public doing this degenerate shit. I tend to why would a famous person go along with their fake ass PDF file story for some money? I doubt it.
Everybody's got a price.
You're right, but I doubt it. It seems like the guy that wrote Space Jam and Kindergarten Cop, you know.
And any other movie you can name that's not 30 years ago.
I would just guess that guy would have.
Yeah, because every writer is just swimming in money, dude. They're the last fucking dude. The writers are the last ones to even eat at the craft table, dude. The guy who wrote
like
World War Z, when he went to see the movie, they asked him how he felt about it. He's like, "What? Nothing. They literally just used the title of my book. It's not none of the main character's not even in my book. Dude, the writers are the last ones to eat, dude. That guy's got no money.
Fair enough. You might be right.
He might be taking the pay.
Vitaly does this with multiple people here, though. Okay, and how far are we into the episode? We're almost an hour and a half.
Let's go. Almost halfway through it, baby.
Whoa! Okay, so
Look at
Ty
the rings
Dolla
cut.
Sign and Vitaly decided to get into it, and this is how it is with Vitaly. Okay, Vitaly, the first one you saw was with Bradley Martin, and they were getting this Herschel guy, the Space Jam guy we just showed you. Then we got Vitaly with Ty Dolla Sign here. Okay, I mean, am I saying that right? I don't know. I'm not privy to the rap game. Is he Ty? Is he Ty? Ty Dolla Sign?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay,
I think
so
it is Ty.
There's Ty Dolla Sign. There's also Sneeko, Fresh and Fit. I mean, he's got all kinds of freaks on these streams.
You were wrong about there being no feet in Jackie Brown.
Click on
I was going to say, no, Pest sent us that in Discord. No, I was going to say, dude, there's never been a Quentin movie without feet in it. You're lying, dude. You're lying.
I didn't ask, okay? I wanted Jackie Brown to be above board, okay? And you had to ruin it for me. You had to fucking go and ruin it for me, Pest. Thank you so much. Now I can't watch Jackie Brown, one of my favorite movies, without thinking about foot pervert.
Dude, there's a scene where Robert De Niro's sitting there with Samuel L. Jackson, and they're watching a gun commercial where chicks are just in bikinis firing machine guns while their boobs bounce. Like, come on. He's
that's normal.
The dude had Selma Hayek put her feet in his mouth so he could do a show. Like, he wrote that into that scene in Dusk Till Dawn. He wasn't even the director of that movie. He's like, oh, yeah, sure, Rob. Sure, Rob, I'll play a movie. I'll help you. Maybe I'll even write a scene or two, Rob, for you. How about that? Hey,
he's like, I'll be in your movie if you make Selma Hayek pour some booze
By the way,
in my mouth.
what days of the week does Selma get her pedicure scheduled? I'd like to schedule my shoot times around that. Hey, man, you can love the art, but goddamn.
Fucking Pest,
goddamn,
man.
the foot freak has
You gotta
been there
ruin it for us all.
the whole time.
Okay, let's move off of Quentin.
Even in
okay?
Kill Bill, when you're like, oh my God, is she even going to be able to just wiggle a toe? And you're
move
like, God
on.
damn, you fucking freak.
Let's
oh my
move
God.
off of Quentin, okay? This is too much Quentin hate, dude. Where? You got one?
I don't even know. I can't find him anymore. He couldn't say shit if he had a mouthful.
I don't even know where it is anymore. God damn it!
This episode not brought to you by Elgato.
That mother back there is not real.
They turned the friggin' frogs gay.
Monster, you know, is our president.
That's good. That's good. It's true.
How off the rails are we now?
Palestine.
Hey, Alex Jones is in here. Let's go.
All right, Alex. Buckle up, buckaroo. We've got Ty Dolla Sign and Vitaly catching a predator right here.
Yo, my boy, what's up? What's up, my boy? Come here.
This is the one that I was kind
come
of
here.
describing to you pre-show, where I was kind of like, some of this stuff gets a little cringy to me.
Yeah.
It's hard to watch. You know, even though it's a pedophile, a PDF file, even though it's a freak, degenerate, disgusting person, it's hard to watch like somebody get tortured on camera. It makes me cringe and like want to turn it off.
And there's part of you that thinks like that Vitaly would gladly torture anyone. It's just that he knows the only way it's socially acceptable is if he does it to perverts. And so then you're kind of like, well, I think this dude probably belongs in a cage too, but he's only doing it to people that we all agree are probably worse than he is. I'm just saying, give it time. It won't be long before Vitaly gets put in a cell or, you know, like a kennel or something.
I wonder.
Wow.
Come here. Come here. Come here, you weird ass boy.
You got to be super weird to be out here
Come here.
catching
I wanna talk
predators
to you.
and have me not like
Walk
you.
away. Sorry, walk away. Whoa, move, go right here. What's up? Trying to meet the 15-year-old.
He's so gassed.
You wanna meet the
Is he on the
15-year-old?
juice or something?
I've
How
never
you gonna,
seen this
how
Ty
you
Dolla
gonna
Sign
be
guy
like
before.
that in shape, and then after running for a block, you're like, hey, stay back. Hey, stay over here.
Well, what are they calling Kevin?
He fucking probably steroids is what I'm guessing. Jesus Christ, dude.
Allegedly.
It's like, oh, hey, I just chased you for 13 steps. Hey. He sounds like me after eating, 3 slices of stuffed crust, dude. He can't breathe.
It's interesting, though. They've got like a whole squad here. They've got like a guy back in the back here with like vests on and shit, like a security dude. But then it's Vitaly and Ty Dolla $ign getting up in this guy's face.
Why you want to meet a 15-year-old fucking boy for sex, bro?
No.
Are you a fucking pedophile or what?
No.
No one's gonna hurt you. What's up, bro?
Of course not. I'm not.
Yeah, no one's gonna hurt you. I'm just breathing heavily like this. And I'm just leaning
You're going to jail, boy. You're going to jail.
Turn around.
You're a good jail, bro.
No.
So, yeah, bro.
Damn, dude, Pedro fell off, man. This is what happens when you don't win.
Is this the guy from Napoleon Dynamite?
Yeah.
Really? Pedro for president?
Yeah, I guess he didn't build her a cake.
This is where it starts to get weird for me though. It's like, I mean, who knows who's acting what? I don't know. I don't know who's fucking faking it and who's doing the kayfabe and who's doing the exit out. I don't know who's all faking this or not. But this is the parts where it starts getting cringy to me because it's like, this dude is like definitely, I don't know. He's just freaking out, and I don't know if I'm down with seeing him freak out about this. Just send him to jail.
It's a weird
Do whatever.
conundrum, dude. Because then you
Dude,
find
put him in a
yourself like, why am I
cell.
defending the pedophiles? David, what happened here?
Do the thing where, I mean, I don't know. Whatever the laws are in the state, do it. I don't care. But I don't want to, I just don't like to see the public torture of it all. Even if they're a freak, just like do away with them. I don't care. I don't want to see it. It's all,
torture them in private, like a decent American.
Right. It freaks me out.
Ryan brings up a great point, by the way. Is it time for Ty Dolla $ign to come home? Should he shave his head? Check out that hairline. Look at it. You got the perfect pause for it right now.
Whoa.
Woo.
Damn, dude.
Technically,
That is a skullet.
if you include the island of relevancy, which is this little patch of hair I call at the front of my hairline, technically, my hairline goes out further than his does.
Dude.
It's time, brother.
Ty, bro.
It is time.
Wait, like even mine, like my moon.
Who is Ty Dolla?
My crescent comes further than your dreads do, bro. I'm like, what's going on here?
Yeah, dude. See, you
got
got a
some
little bit
issues.
like right up here.
You need to come to terms with your
it's time.
your masculinity here. And then you're shaving this guy. It's like projection almost. It's like you and Vitaly wish that you had the hairline that this pedophile did right here.
I bet he does.
So
yeah,
you're
look
shaving his head.
Look at Vitaly too.
Public
He's got
humiliation.
what do they call that? A widow's peak? Because your hairline's so ugly, your wife ends her own game. What? That's why they called it that, right?
Yeah.
You're out here creating widows with that wicked ass hairline, dude. Just shave your head.
Turn around, boy.
Oh, that's the worst thing we're gonna say on the show tonight.
He's shaving this dude's head right here, though.
Why?
Why, like,
Because
dude, why aren't you running?
I'm gonna make an example out of you, bro.
He's helping them get the hair out.
That's what you fucking are, bro. What's up, guys?
Okay, now he looks like me at 24. Just like maybe if I can part it a certain way, no one will notice.
Does this make you cringe though at all? Like, I can't decide if I should cringe, if I should think it's weird, if I should think it's cool that they're catching a PDF file, if I should think, I mean, like, this whole situation is just strange. This guy's like getting shaved half bald.
Is it okay if we just prop our feet up on the fence like a Tarantino protagonist and just laugh at everybody involved? Because that's kind of all I want to do. I see three freaks hanging out, being weird for our entertainment. That's what I see. Now, one of them might be a worse freak than the other two, but I wouldn't invite any of them to the cookout. Danny, would you?
I mean, no, none of these people are getting invited to my
Hell, if
cookout,
they invite you to the
No
birthday party
cupcakes,
at the bowling alley,
no
are you coming? Not
cookouts,
me, dude.
No birthday parties.
I'm hanging out in the arcade the whole time.
Here's another one. A 73-year-old predator was knocked out by a bystander on Vitaly's stream. Okay, so like, when we get more and more into this, there's tons of these. As we get more and more into this, it's
Which
like
also kind of exted out.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying. When do I believe? You know, like I said at the beginning, I was willing to draw the line where it was like, this famous guy that wrote Space Jam. It's like, why would he willingly kayfabe some shit and put himself out there for money? I mean, maybe. But then as we get deeper into it, it's like, these are all, I can't tell if they're faking it or if it's real. I can't tell.
I mean, it could be a little bit of both.
I can't tell.
I think at the rate they're putting those up there, there's no way that they're all real.
Are there this many pedophiles? It's wild. It's every day.
I mean, our
he's
main
getting a new
man,
celebrity to go catch a pedophile with him.
Our main man, Chris Hansen, used to always talk about how overbooked the
wow.
What would they call that? The bait house or whatever was. So I don't know. I mean, it's possible, but because it's this dipshit, I'm just inclined to not believe any of it.
Look at this.
Because this guy, Vitaly's the guy who's putting in all the effort, all the coordination that it would take to actually have these chat logs and go out there and catch these. Like, there's no way he's doing all of that. I look at some of the other YouTubers like Skeeter Gene or whoever that are doing
like that. Alex Rosen or whatever.
Yeah, they're there's a team of people getting involved in it, and they're not doing any of that stuff live. I'm sure there's a ton of editing and everything involved. But they will have the chat logs. Like, they'll have actual printed out chat logs that you can see throughout the episode. What does this guy ever have? Like, I've yet to ever see him with any evidence. I just see him walking up on some dude, be like, "Hey, dude, what's up? I got Lil Pump here. He's going to sing 'You're Such a Fucking Hoe, I Love It,' which is a really weird song to sing while you're accosting a pedophile. Not cussing at, accosted Ric Flair, all right? I know Rick doesn't know which word is which, but we woo! That's all we'll say.
Let's see what chat's having to say here. Harl says he should be taking his bike off sweet jumps.
Ooh, yeah, yeah. They're talking about our Napoleon friend, huh?
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was like,
That's good.
wait, is Vitaly getting around on bikes or something in this?
Probably,
He's
dude.
chasing pedophiles with bikes.
Yeah, that guy pays his car insurance. No.
Pest says, "Who the fuck is Tridala?"
Exactly.
Kanga says he's a has-been rapper.
I was say what Kang did not say it that way, dude.
A has-been rapper. Pest says, "This seems so fake, though."
Yes.
The 6X shirt, though. Ryan says he's not a rapper. He's a Am I reading this right?
Pum
killer. Is this some lingo I'm not familiar with? What's a pum? Okay.
I don't know. It sounds like Law and Order.
Harl says he got that Eddie Munster hairline. That's the same kind of hairline that I got.
Ooh, your boyfriend is a dork. McLovin. Shouts out, Cake. Thank you.
So what did I say this one was? Hold on.
Pedo review.
Let me run back. This is Pedo review by coined by Luke. But this one was Hit and Run with Vitaly, okay? So this guy just comes up and straight clocks this guy and then runs away.
Peacefully. I'm embarrassed. I'm ashamed.
First of all, he's a St. Louis Cardinals fan, so he's
This
probably
guy.
a predator himself.
Right,
Let's just be honest about that.
This guy came up. White tee with the St. Louis hat, okay?
Yeah.
Kevin has some judgments.
Absolute degenerate. The kind of person who'd walk up on a stranger and punch him in the face, whether they were a pedophile or not. Because he's a Cardinals fan. You have to be a real sick son of a bitch.
Okay.
To like the St. Louis Cardinals.
Good context here, okay?
Yeah.
I got kids, homeboy. I got
What are they gonna be? Oh, and then he's next to a Yankees fan, right? Okay. I've seen all I need to see.
This whole interaction is fake to me.
Dirtbags.
Because I don't even think he hits him. Like, look at this.
I got
No.
Like, doesn't it seem like the fakest hit?
That's a hard fall to take on the sidewalk, though.
Fair enough.
Whoo.
But yeah, this guy
Maybe
just
it's fake.
This is just a drive-by rock. He just gets rocked real quick, and then the guy runs away. Like, you see him cross the street. Stop him.
Yo.
Get him.
Yo.
Can you believe he did that? Oh, now they're going after him. Okay.
That guy's over encumbered. He's carrying way too much. He needs to find a merchant quick
Yeah,
that sells
seriously,
him
go
that
deposit
shit.
that shit in your bank, dude. Like, what
Pest
are you
says
doing?
that's a work punch slow-mo. Okay. All right.
That's what I think. I think Pest is onto something. I think it's fake.
The falling down was the only thing that made me think, well, maybe. But it was pretty convenient how the guy who got punched was like sliding out of frame right as it happened. Pedo review.
We won't read the. We'll read the community notes after we watch this clip, okay? Because I don't want to spoil it here. But here is Vitaly getting some more PDFs.
We gotta do Alex Rosie.
Move. Sit over there. Sit over there. So sit. Come here. You stupid fuck. You think I'm fucking with you? No. Yo, get the fucking tools. Get the fucking tools.
He sounds serious, right?
Get the fucking tools.
So here they've got the
I have to have my tools.
The rubbing alcohol.
He likes to bind. He likes to be bound.
Grab his arm.
Rubbing alcohol on his arm. Pouring it.
Light him fucking up.
There's a dude in the back calling his mom.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. What the fuck are you like that?
So,
dude, put this
what are you
guy
thinking?
in a home.
What are you thinking? They're catching a guy on fire with rubbing alcohol. What do you think?
There was a time. There was maybe a time people might appreciate someone like Vitaly a little more than I do, but you know, we don't have to really. You know, he should really go work for the government, maybe. You know, just, like torture people for information.
He's good at this. If you look at this,
I feel like he'd have made a good legionnaire.
Community Notes says the person he set on fire was a stuntman. The predator/alleged PDF file is the guy in the brown shorts
who also kind of looked like an actor
in the back.
Harl says audio only. This is wild.
So interesting. Okay.
Oh, what an experience! Hell yeah, Harls.
I don't know. We're Xing it out on a lot of these PDF file hunts here.
This dude is a scam.
You think Vitaly's scamming?
He's
scamming
a deadbeat, degenerate, sadistic scammer who honestly needs to come home. Look at this.
To come home. You're right.
This headline. This is embarrassing, dude. This is why he has to light people on fire, because he just can't deal with the fact that his hair is rapidly fleeing from his scalp.
The hairline is tragic. I feel like it has to do something with like the steroids or the whatever. But this is one that really, and we'll talk about it after we watch the clip, that really got me to X to doubt on this one.
They're in the bathroom.
At a laundromat, by the way.
What the fuck? Yo!
So he walks into a scenario where he has what do they call them when they're the bait for the pedo?
Oh,
they
my
call
God.
them something.
The decoy.
The decoy. Okay, so we've got 3 decoys, teenage boys with their shirts off, in the bathroom at the laundromat with the PDF file, allegedly taking his shirt off with them. Okay, so even if we're willing to be like,
a bathroom door had a code on it, by the way, too, which means somebody had to ask an employee there for the bathroom code. And a place that is concerned enough with the status of their bathroom that they put a coded lock on it didn't notice that 4 people walked in there. This isn't a fucking bar, dude. It's a laundromat.
It's just very interesting to me that Vitaly would get his decoys. He would get his decoys to get shirtless in the bathroom at the laundromat with the PDF file before he would intervene.
Now you're endangering
you're already in the
employees.
You're already engaging in the act.
And apparently one of them's Turkey Tom. The other one might be John
You've
Swan.
got a PDF taking his shirt off in front of your people here. Okay, we've already went way too far.
And they're just really good actors right there. Like, that was a great freeze frame you had.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
And they're not laughing or smiling at all. None of them.
I don't know. That one guy looks really happy to be there.
It's like it all seems like a joke. Get out of here, dude.
You're meeting a 3 fucking...
You're going to be around here with 3 kids with their shirts off.
Are you fucking kidding me? You got cut
They
in
still
half?
got their shirts off.
Oh, hell no.
Get out of here, freak.
I'm good. I'm good.
Don't hold me
He's
back.
licking his lips.
Don't hold me back. I'm about to beat
serious?
this guy's ass.
No mercy.
This dude's a freak.
They're in the bathroom.
Look at that disgusting hairline, by the way. Shave your fucking head. Have some self-respect.
What, you don't think?
It no different than what mine looks like. Shave your fucking head. No matter how much gel and spike, you can make it go up as high as you want, motherfucker. It's not going to make it less thin. God, I hate this man. I hate this man, and it's very hard for me to hate someone who is catching pedophiles and bringing them off the street. But this guy manages to do it.
Okay, so I'm gonna bring,
maybe worse than Alex Rosen.
I'm gonna bring one more up here. I think Alex Rosen actually has a bit of professionalism to his pedophile hunting that Vitaly just doesn't have. I think Alex Rosen actually goes an extra step to make it a little more professional.
Yeah, but he actively said he
Gene.
was attracted to 17-year-olds, which kind of negates everything he's ever done.
He's a freak
you
for
know.
that. But you know what I'm saying? I feel
what
like
I'm
everybody else that does these PDF streams goes a little bit harder on their
Look, there's Skeeter Gene, and there's everybody else.
Right. They kind of
And then there's
vet it a
Chris
little bit
Hansen all the way up here.
It's a little
back in
bit-
its heyday. It's all trash content, if I'm being honest. But what can you do?
It's a little bit more controlled
You're
than all
meeting
the other
pedophiles
scenarios,
at
I
a
feel like.
Walmart for content. So what can you do?
This one says, streamer Vitaly throws a flash bang after catching
Jesus Christ.
an alleged child predator.
He's a menace.
And then hooks him up to a polygraph where he catches the man lying about R-wording children.
This is fake.
Here's a good one. Kevin, I want you to judge the fakeness or realness here.
It's real. I don't know.
Okay. I will give you a forfeit control to you. I'm going
Ooh.
to take my
Let's
half
go,
away.
dude. Give me this.
Tell me about Vitaly while I'm gone. Okay?
Look at this freak and his complete lack of hair.
Your choice.
It's because you can't even pull a flashbang. You know, play with your props before you record.
What the fuck is that? What do you do? You know.
Was it a dud? What? What was it? That wasn't even a flashbang. What did it flash? What? It didn't do anything. Harl says polygraphs are inadmissible as fuck. That's right. Nobody can. Even if there was an actual real polygraph technician in there and the police doing it, it wouldn't count for shit. Wouldn't amount to shit. But yet this dude and his fake armed security are going to polygraph this guy, and it's going to prove that he's lying.
Yes
of,
or no?
of course.
I didn't. Yes or no? No, I didn't. Mentira.
Oh, I knew it!
Have you had
Is that fucking Sneeko?
Yes or no?
Jesus Christ, dude. God damn it. Did you guys see that? Oh my God. So now Sneeko's out here catching fake pedophiles with Vitaly. Wow.
I knew it!
Have you had sex with a minor before? Yes or no?
And is this the Fresh and Fit goof? Yeah, it is. We've got Fit, Vitaly, and fucking Sneeko on this bust.
Yeah.
And then there's fucking Peepaw Riveter working the goddamn polygraph machine. Could you get a less competent group of individuals to run your fucking op, dude? Get me out of here.
So this is what Peepaw does, and is like for his real job. He's IT
for Vitaly. My God, no one explain some of the takes, really.
Okay,
you know,
well, you
it's
said
like
it about
Jesus. Oh, he ain't coming for me. Now. He's at this point. Come on.
Okay, so let's see what Peepaw has to say.
I'm shaking in my boots.
Oh my! But I will never do that to any kid.
No,
I would never do that to a kid.
Okay, let's ask again, but don't move. Don't move, brother. It's worse than you. Do not move. Yes? No.
Have you had sex with a minor this week?
Whoa! That's it, bro. That's it. I mean, what else would it?
That's
I mean, I don't believe the guy necessarily either, but again, none of this is admissible. Sneeko, you have to be one to know one. Sneeko is the spotter.
Well, it is funny. It is funny the people he gets on his stream. Sneeko.
I was saying
the
fresh and fit.
guy.
Just
It's
again, I've been saying this all this whole time, man. A lot of these guys, I swear, they're in this just so they'll think no one will ever think that I'm a creep though, because I'm out here catching them. So I could never be the creep, man. I'm busting creeps.
So let's get a palate cleanser in here, and then we will get to maybe the most controversial segment of tonight. Keffals in the Mudahar video.
Finally. You guys
What?
hear me say "I told you so" 70 times on your way out. Won't that be fun?
What's going to be our transition here? Let's see. Wait, no.
Sorry, I found that really cringy.
No.
Doinks.
No.
What the fuck?
All right.
Fucking watch it.
That wasn't a joke.
Little dick.
That was a serious. Okay.
What's up,
saying
Ren?
It funny.
I'm glad you didn't get here 10 seconds earlier.
Is a word beyond our subject matter, okay? Transition is an actual word.
Well, God, you know. You want to explain yourself?
Hey, there's a good one for this.
You couldn't say shit if you had a mouth.
That's why we can't find Quentin, because he's got fucking Hassan's face on the board.
This is a transphobic
Well, it's even worse than that. You know?
Ooh, you know, ooh, God.
You couldn't say shit if you had a mouthful.
Which is all Hassan does.
Oh my
It's funny.
God.
It's like poetry in that they rhyme.
Let's see. Whose submission are we going to get to? V-Dub sends us one this week. He says, don't be weak and gay.
Oh.
So I guess this is a typical V-Dub submission, okay? Don't be weak and gay. He's got something red-pilled to say to us this week, okay? This lady says, don't be weak and gay.
In America, you can be anything you want. Don't be weak and gay. Stick up the
So don't be
Missouri, dude.
She says-
Oh, yeah. That's gonna beat ass in Missouri.
She says, you can be anything you want. Don't be weak and gay.
Why? You can be anything.
In America, you can be anything you want.
Anything.
Don't be weak and gay.
Don't be weak and gay. Stay hard.
What if it's really appealing?
Get your gun. Stay hard.
I would not want to be hard while operating a firearm.
I feel like that's what all men across America are striving to be.
You kind of need your
Stay hard, folks.
kind of your blood to be upstairs. you know?
Stay hard,
You need to-
folks.
You need to focus on what you're doing, maybe. But, hey,
Oh, we've got another V-Dub submission here. I feel like that one didn't do him justice.
nah, we gotta set him up better than that.
Don't be weak and gay or whatever she said.
Spray paint.
Also, we've got a classic Clout Route submission here from V-Dub. It is violence against protesters.
Don't spray me, bro.
Don't spray me, bro. This guy doesn't give a fuck if these people are fucking... Protest this, bitch.
Peacefully standing in front of a wall that we are allowed to express ourselves on.
He's actually being kind of nice. He's not like purposely spraying them. Thank you. He's just getting what he's got to do.
He could have like he could have got him real hard to be like, hey, if you're just gonna stand there. What would be the point? Like, what are you doing? What are you accomplishing at this point? What was there? What are they protesting again? I don't remember. I don't even remember.
Well,
so what was it worth it? And now if you're like me and you buy $8 hoodies in bulk, you know, and you're just always wearing no designed hoodies, sure, go stand up against all the walls. Get painted against everybody's wall. Have your fucking layout like it's a crime scene everywhere. Yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly. I'd finally have a decoration on my clothes. But these folks, I don't get it. What was that? What did you prove?
It says a contractor hired by CWR University painted over protesters who refused to move for their spirit wall.
Everybody in this situation's a winner, I think. You're practicing your right to protest. You're practicing your right to do your fucking job and get paid for it. And not everybody wins, but that's a democracy right there. You know? To the victor go the spoils.
All right. So nice to see you.
If you don't like it, skill level issue.
Ren, Carla, Josh, Only Mistakes,
Woke waterboarding.
Advent, Harles, all of you in chat right now, we're about to get into the craziness that is Mutahar versus Keffals, okay? Mutahar has came out with his video that we've been talking about, you know, for months now, honestly. I mean, I guess we haven't had a continued conversation about, like, waiting with bated breath for his video, but...
Well, yeah.
Even back when we were doing our Keffals coverage when the Vosh drama went down, Mutahar was saying back then, like, I've got a video I'm making on Keffals. It's going to be a slammer, and we're going to get right into it. Ren Ola says, thumbnail drama. Yeah, exactly, okay?
You think Ren can draw us in that really awesome worm style?
Well, I wanted to get just a worm.
I want us, like,
I wanted to get
more
just a
hideous
worm
versions of us, please.
to do it. I wanted to get him to get us, like, the authentic caricature there. But now that he's deleted, which you will see as we go along, I don't know if that'll be the case. We might have to get Ren to do us one. But Some Ordinary Gamers, the Mutahar, came out with this video here. Why Keffals is a complete fraud, okay? An hour and 30 minutes of Keffals destruction. I'm sure you will all love that. Go check it out on Some Ordinary Gamers YouTube channel. We are kind of talking the aftermath, okay, here. So, Kevin, you have seen the Why Keffals is a complete fraud video. Has Mutahar's video really swayed you at all? Changed your mind on anything? Maybe confirmed some things for you?
Yeah, the only thing this did was, allow me to take a bow, if I'm being honest. We have talked about Keffals a number of times on the show, and I wish I could remember the episode, Danny, but I know somewhere out there in the Clout route, I believe it was on a Tuesday, that I've got my Keffals rant where I had finally recognized, because when we first heard about her, we heard about it, the Kiwi farms and the doxing and all that stuff, and we were both more along the lines of, well, yeah, nobody should be going through that level of harassment. We kind of believed, we took the story at face value, and then over time, as I continued to learn and hear more things, I came on this very program and said, this person is an absolute hypocrite who uses the fact that they have transitioned as a shield to deflect anything, any kind of accountability that they should be, that she should be held to. And so, no, all it did was confirm everything I already knew, maybe add a little bit more detail to it. And then Keffals, wouldn't you know it, with her own actions, went ahead and just did a speed run of what is her MO. It's like, oh, you know how I could disprove this video? By doing everything Mutahar accuses me of doing and doing it at like 3 times speed. She's at Kaioken 20, just speed running this fucking double down deflection. Oh, you used a transphobic image of me. Oh my God. You didn't represent me well. Either she didn't watch the video or she's just purposely being misleading. But what option else would she's not going to take her loss now at this point, you know. Of course she's going to double down and deflect and try to, oh, people are bullying me. So people are hating me.
So she gets smeared or creamed or fucked or shit on, whatever verbiage you want to use.
None of those.
By this Mutahar video. And Mutahar posts this.
Ren said he can make us ugly, by the way. I love that. Thank you, Ren.
I believe he can.
Thank you, Ren. I appreciate that.
Mutahar posts this when his video goes up, okay? He shows the thumbnail here, and he says, uploaded a new video regarding a serious fraud of an activist known as Keffals. Over an hour of deconstructing her various lies, examining her terrible lies, will prove to you why she is a danger to people they represent and those around them, surrounding them, okay? So you see this imagery here. This is really where the controversy starts here, because you would think that after a video that Mutahar does where he deconstructs every bad thing that Keffals has done, from the GoFundMe that Keffals wanted for, it was like moving purposes, relocation purposes and stuff like that.
Lawsuits.
Gets spent on things such as clothes, drugs,
flights,
right,
TwitchCon,
yeah, all kinds of things. Okay, essentially, Keffals,
a year's worth of rent.
One of the allegations here is that Keffals started a GoFundMe to relocate and move after the harassment she got from the Kiwi Farms drama. She started a GoFundMe, which is still going right now, over $100,000 or whatever in this fucking GoFundMe. And Keffals even says herself, if people found out the way I spent this money, I would be canceled. Okay, so that you think would be the whole conversation, right? Keffals, you need to address what you did with the money. You need to address Catboy Ranch. You need to address all these things that Mutahar outlined in his 1.5-hour video. But instead, the conversation goes from that, okay, successfully to, why would you put this transphobic imagery on your thumbnail?
Gross.
Okay, so this image right here,
how could you,
is supposed to be some transphobic imagery from a Kiwi Farms artist that Mutahar commissioned himself, okay? Now, if you've seen any of these images before, you know immediately Keffals right here in this drawing was drawn by one of the commentary community artists, JustAWorm, okay? JustAWorm has been doing art like this for a long time, and it seems like the only argument that Keffals camp can come up with is, why would you put transphobic imagery in your thumbnail?
What about that was, Ryan said it. I think I've heard others say it. Ryan says, I don't see an Adam's apple on the drawing, right?
Well, yeah.
What about that?
No mustache,
that that's a man.
No Adam's apple. No, like, unibrow or overly masculine fucking, features.
His style is to do drawing as ugly as possible.
And
right?
we'll see it here.
That'd be like getting mad at how Papa Meat drew you in a cartoon.
Right,
like
it is. It's exactly like that. It is exactly like that.
What are we doing here?
People do get mad at that, though, still.
Since people get sweaty, too.
At the Omni Bully here, okay, Alunar on Twitter says, transphobic caricature. It has nothing to do with her being trans. I know it. She knows it. You know it. Everybody knows it. This is yet another attempt to smear her detractors as transphobes. The move that we've said notoriously she always uses, and control the narrative. I can tell you 100% certainty that right now Keffals wants nothing more than to see Mutahar's life destroyed the same way she tried to destroy Destiny's, okay? You can see her response to Mutahar's thumbnail here. I understand people have criticisms of me. I don't think I am above being critiqued. That said, was it really necessary to use a transphobic caricature of me in the thumbnail while also not using my pronouns in the video announcement?
That you talking about that tweet right there where he says her, she?
Well,
which is not in reference to my favorite chocolate bar, but it is in fact her pronouns in order in this tweet. Over an hour of deconstructing her various lies and the examining her terrible lies will prove to you why she is a I mean, it's horribly edited. Fuck. Grammarly. A free Grammarly would have caught some of these fucking typos in here, Muta. You're paying for Twitter Blue. I know you can edit this, but Jesus Christ, no, he did not misuse her pronouns. What are we talking about?
Okay, the stretch here is over an hour of deconstructing her various lies.
Boom.
And examining her terrible lies will prove to you while she is a danger to people. Now hold it. They represent. Surrounding them. So
he ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Into the they and them.
Doinks.
Uh-oh.
How dare you? 3 out of 4. Get fucked. Get fucked. It ain't bad. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. 3 out of 4. Go fuck yourself, you bigot.
But isn't it hilarious, okay? Isn't it hilarious that we're here and we're talking about an 1.5-hour video of deconstructing everything Keffals has done, all the bad stuff she's done. And her criticism of the fucking video is your thumbnail is transphobic and you misgendered me in your post, even though we just looked at it. She, her, I mean, if you are willing to go on the, Mutahar says she and her, okay?
Even
so
they.
respects the pronouns, and then he happens to say they or them,
He didn't
which
say he.
seems to be like they or them is like always been it's a pronoun. It is what it is. It's fucking the English language, dude. Some people say they and them when they're referring to a he or she. Like, that has always been whatever until we get to this conversation of pronouns, until we get to a conversation where Keffals needs something to weaponize to
What a
fucking
loser.
get her point across, okay?
Absolute scrub.
Misgendered me in the fucking post.
Win a
Like, what
fucking
the fuck?
debate for once in your life instead of always falling into this. Oh my god, you're a bigot. You did things.
You
No,
can't talk
how about
about
you don't suck
anything.
for 30 fucking minutes of your life? How about that? How about you just take accountability for any of these things you fucked up on instead of trying to say, oh no, look at Muta the transphobe. Oh
It's
my
so
god.
embarrassing. You can't own up to
Pathetic,
anything.
dude. Pathetic.
So she says
never
this.
leave the internet. It's too much fun. It's too much fun to be able to milk you for this ridiculous content once every few months. Don't go anywhere. We don't want to see anything bad happen to you. You stay there. You make your money. Never close that GoFundMe for all I give a fuck, dude. Keep racking up the money. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Damn it,
There are
dude.
crazy
See,
people
now
that
I'm
will
in
pay
trouble.
for it.
See, now I'm in trouble because I just say dude all the time, and I
Yeah.
just accidentally refer to Keffals
Misgendered.
as dude.
Misgendered.
Fucked.
Bigot.
Man. Dude.
Free.
I'm a bigot.
Transphobe.
You know what? I'm sorry.
Anyways.
I state my regret. I'm sorry.
She says this, and then even community notes comes in. Keffals uses she, her, and
You
they,
got
them
community noted?
pronouns, as she stated in the citation below. One can see in the tweet pictured that Mutahar uses female pronouns 3 times and a general they once. No misgendering is present.
Brain dead. Brain
Okay? So this is the first one. Then Keffals comes back and she says, I think if my actions themselves are heinous, you wouldn't need to dehumanize me to an audience of millions of people in order to make the points you wanted to make. The bar for this was incredibly low, and Mutahar still managed to fumble it. Hold
and
on.
1.1K mouth breathers liked that tweet.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Keffals says, anyways, I'm probably going to get harassed by thousands of people for standing up for myself now.
Loser.
So I'm going to do something fun instead of that. See you all when it dies down. Okay?
Which was like, what, 10 minutes later? Because she's addicted to the internet. She didn't actually leave Twitter, right?
This
It was
is
May
one of-
11th. We haven't seen her since May 11th on Twitter, right? That's our last update.
3 days. Okay. So
been
2
3 whole
days. 3
days.
days. This is one of the most incredible copes I've ever seen. I'm probably going to get harassed by thousands of people for standing up for myself now. So I'm going to go do something fun instead of seeing that. You did stand up for yourself once. You said that he
worst,
was
dude.
being transphobic because of the imagery in the thumbnail. And then you say, I'm going to get dogpiled. I'm going to get harassed by thousands of people for standing up for myself. You didn't defend yourself once. Not once in any statement has Keffals made has she debunked anything that Mutahar put in that video. From the 100K money spent to fucking random ass shit, her drug habit or whatever the fuck else that he's alleging, to the Catboy Ranch shit, to everything that fucking Mutahar says in the goddamn video. She did not defend herself once. She's lying straight up just on the basis of these fucking dumbass tweets. Okay? We don't even need community notes. She's never even tried to defend herself on any of the points. She has just strictly said he is transphobic for putting this fucking image up, okay? This image that doesn't show any of the typical tracers that would be a man would have. Adam's apple, hairy facial hair.
You also can't...
Short hair.
You can't say,
whatever.
I'm not above criticism, but also you're not allowed to use a caricature of me in your thumbnail. Like, that's an oxymoron. You know what I mean? Like, you can't have it both ways. Either you're above the criticism or you're not. But you like, oh man, she's just a word. And honestly, at this point, anybody who can buy into it, I feel very sorry for, because they're apparently just very gullible,
we're
very
about to
naive.
see some of it,
They want to see the best in people or something. But shit, I wouldn't trust them to
there are Keffals
boil water.
Defenders out here, same age as us. Okay. We're not talking about kids.
Which is incredibly young.
Or
We're
anything
very
like
hip,
that.
and
Okay. We're talking about
with it.
people that are adults, just like we are, defending Keffals for this kind of shit. Okay. TERFs aren't women. Okay. So based username here at Psycho Cut, which I've gotten to a couple little Twitter spats over the past couple days with this fucking bitch.
Sure.
But she said she posted this.
Very
okay?
close to a nickname I had for my ex-girlfriend, Annie.
She posted this. Okay, obviously this is the Mudahar post, and then next to it shows this. Wen says, "Don't like Mudahar," low key implying Keffals groomed me. Kirby says, "Holy heck, he didn't even reach out to you," and Wen says, "Nah." So this is a subject
Holy heck,
in
Jesus
the video
Christ.
that was implied to be groomed by Keffals, okay? Psycho Cut says, "Incredible journalistic integrity. I reached out to Win for comment and consent before posting this, meaning I'm more of a trustworthy journalist than Mudahar." Interesting.
Sure.
Now,
we'll give you that.
It's weird to me, like, look, I get that all these people at femgirl lover, okay, Win here.
First of all, I was
who
laughing at
posted
chat, not that username.
at
okay?
femgirl
Not laughing at the username.
lover. I get it, okay? You're probably in this, you want to defend Keffals. It is what it is. But when you are an underage person subject to the grooming of an adult, I feel like you're not the person to be able to say, like,
That's literally the whole point.
I wasn't groomed.
You and your opinion can't be trusted. That's why you're not allowed to give the consent, stupid. Duh.
Like, I mean, I don't know. This is some basic
No, I mean,
shit
it is
here.
what, yeah, I mean, I'm just saying it's very possible for a teenager to be like, I don't think I was groomed. To be like, well, you wouldn't know, dummy, because you're the young one who was being groomed, all right?
Exactly.
So let's just take that with a grain of salt, maybe. I don't know.
Holy fuck.
But hey, don't let me just poke holes into everything that anyone defending Keffals says. Because I will do it. If you let me, I absolutely will.
This conversation gets into it turns from, on Twitter, it turns from being about the criticisms that Mudahar lobbied towards Keffals in the video. It turns from that to being specifically focused on the transphobia in this thumbnail, the artists involved. I mean, Twitter has completely left behind the unreasonable part of Twitter, I guess, because there are still some reasonable people that are like, address the allegations. But a mass majority, the unreasonable part of Twitter, has basically labeled the artist of that thumbnail, the Keffals drawing there, as a transphobe for drawing that, okay? And saying Mudahar, transphobe, because he hired a transphobic person to draw transphobic art for his thumbnail. So Samuel here says, JustAWorm, who has made lots of art for commentators and caricatures of creators, has removed his account. This happened after Keffals called Worm's art transphobic, with it being the focus of a lot of people. Thoughts, okay? So it shows JustAWorm's account.
My thoughts are that
this.
Keffals thinks all trans people are ugly, and therefore she is transphobic. And that's why she is projecting in this. She didn't actually care about any other trans person. Literally, this is all about her, just so we're all on the same page.
So, JustAWorm, who drew the art here, this has kind of become more of the story for me than even the Keffals whole debacle. I mean, I hope that Keffals gets ran off the internet and shamed for everything that she's done, but somehow the story has turned from being about her and her problems to being about Worm being a transphobe, okay? So Twitter is very divided on this topic here, okay?
What?
There is a whole
That's not what that
hashtag
app's
that
for.
is justice for Worm, okay? Because Worm, the artist of that specific thumbnail, has been, deactivated his account and been ran off the internet. A lot of people are in his favor, okay? Ryzik Art here says, artists got to stand up for other artists. I decided to make an uglier Keffals in JustAWorm's honor. So here's a nice ugly Keffals with another person in the quote tweet here, drawing a different Keffals. I love Catboys and Blow with the Mudahar on the dartboard.
I love that Muda photo.
The hashtag victim with the fake tears, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I also got involved here and got
no one, dude. They fell for you. Oh my God, the bait, dude.
How much?
Jesus.
How much bait is this? Come on, do you got to be transphobic? 43 comments, bro. 43 comments. What? These people are crazy, dude. They cannot take a fucking joke.
Oh my God, dude, that is phenomenal.
They got a little carried away with that one, but shouts out to Ryzik Art for that Keffals art there. But those are some artists for Worm. Now, I have to say that not all of Twitter is hashtag justice for Worm, okay? 8030 here, shouts out to him, reports on this. It says Kira here at Windsickle does the shrug when JustAWorm's account doesn't exist anymore. Blah, 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 blah. They already had her blocked. JustAWorm did. And Gayfish says, genuinely heartwarming. Now, obviously, this is to his account being deactivated. Gayfish. Fesh. At Gayest Fesh. Okay. I've talked about Gayfish before on the show, where I didn't think that Gayfish was the worst content creator ever, prior to, if we go months and months back, Gayfish was actually a mutual follow of the channel on YouTube and everything. I saw Gayfish's fucking, they do a lot of reviews of television shows and content like that. So I thought, Gayfish was all right, not that bad of a creator out there, whatever. Now, obviously, the last time we talked about Keffals, I kind of retracted my statement a bit and said, yeah, well, seems like the guy isn't the greatest, okay?
Wait.
Definitely doesn't seem like the greatest person out there.
Are you talking about Gayest Fish?
Gayest Fish. And then when we show this, to JustAWorm deactivating, genuinely heartwarming, I'm like, okay, well, all right. Well, what is heartwarming about JustAWorm deactivating their account? They all think we're being fair and balanced here, okay?
Yeah.
We're trying to be fair and balanced at the Clout route. Why do all these people think JustAWorm is a transphobe? Why do they all have this poison in their head?
Because he made fun of Keffals, and that's what Keffals told him to do.
Yeah, fair. And I think that that's a little bit of it too. But we want to be fair and balanced and show it all. So we're going to show it all, folks, okay? So Mango here at Neon Caffeine says, people are now so delusional and mad that they're spreading false allegations that Worm used AI and steals art because bullying him off the internet wasn't enough. This person, Knock Knock Penny, says, yep, I've got the report update and he's gone too. Serves him right for slapping Photoshop filters on another people's pre-existing pencil portraits and calling himself an artist. Master Pooper 69 says, are you fucking stupid? And Knock Knock says, nope, but you clearly are since you just outed your art thief ass sock account. Bye-bye. So these people are so crazy that they are arguing with randos.
This is a tipster. This is a tipster.
They're arguing with randos on Twitter acting like it's actually fucking JustAWorm.
Crazy.
Master Pooper 69 is JustAWorm. Are you fucking stupid? clearly you just added your alt account.
First of all, Master Pooper 69 is a great handle, and I'm really sad I didn't come up with that for my alt. But damn.
So you're seeing some of the anger here. Okay, that one kind of seems like
more than
some
cope,
baseless anger. Cope, yeah, exactly, right? Okay, so now we're gonna start to get into some of the more like supported arguments on that side of the JustAWorm fence. Okay, why is JustAWorm a transphobe? Well, this is what these people think. Okay. And we'll talk about it. We'll show.
Should be
fair
very
balance.
Very easy to follow along with, I'm sure.
And then we'll talk about it, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not being fair.
So, Akira, isn't Akira. I don't know how to say that name, but Akira, good Twitter follow, shouts out, shares this. So similar, okay? It's a quote from PP at Hoever-Riz here. It says,
oh, fuck.
LMAO, oh yeah, Muda is totally the victim while peddling actual transphobic conspiracy from Kiwi Farms. Okay, so it's always comes back to Kiwi Farms.
What about the...
Also, nothing alike. You're either blind or stupid to admit this looks really bad. Okay, so they're talking about the art here. Now, this is art that people have retrieved from Kiwi Farms, okay, that JustAWorm posted prior to the whole, like, JustAWorm has started a new image on Twitter, okay, where he has started to do all these caricatures of all these creators in the same style, just like Keffals was in that thumbnail, okay? That's like JustAWorm's new Twitter shtick, okay? All of this stuff that I'm about to show you is like prior to JustAWorm's new stint on Twitter and stuff that they pulled from Kiwi Farms and his Kiwi Farms account, okay?
Heard.
So this is one. Which Keffals are you today? Let me move us a little bit. Which Keffals are you today? And it shows, you know, happy-go-lucky Keffals. We got
business
the political,
bitch,
business
like
bitch
Kelly
Keffals.
Kapoor.
We got the reaction Keffals. We've got the
ratio stonks,
currency ratio stonks Keffals. You know, it's funny because Keffals has hit all of these things and also has said at numerous points in her career, like, oh, I'm not going to do YouTube drama anymore. Oh, I'm not going to do politics anymore. I'm moving away from that. Oh, I'm not going to do this. I'm moving away from that. So she does have a bit
I'm
of
not going to do bald jokes anymore.
Right. She has a bit of a notoriety for, like, switching up what exactly she's doing online.
What? You can't call her a hypocrite, Danny. That's transphobic.
So that one doesn't bug me as much because we saw. I mean, let me pull.
What about that was transphobic?
Let me pull it up one more time. This is supposedly.
She doesn't look great in the center photo.
Transphobic,
but I don't see anything. She clearly
all
has
of these
breasts.
are women, right?
They all are clearly women to me.
All
it's just that one of them
is an ugly one.
Looks like they live in a trailer park and smoke Pall Malls 24/7.
Hey, I know a lot of women that look like that.
And I only say exactly. I was gonna say, and I only know that because I was raised, by a woman who looks just like that.
I know a lot of white trash,
not my mom,
trash,
all right,
hillbilly ass women that have a 5 o'clock shadow too.
Exactly, dude. Y'all just never lived out in the hills. Plenty of women look like that.
Okay, not every woman can afford to groom themselves.
Looks like my high school prom date, to be honest. When I find it, I'm very offended that people think that my beloved senior prom date looks like a man, apparently. Because if this is transphobic, then that means, you know what I mean? If that's not what a woman looks like, then I got some splaining to do, Danny. This is bad. This is bad news for me. I got a lot of PR work to do.
So again, for us being fair and balanced, I just want to show both sides of the argument. I mean, Kevin obviously fall
some more news is
going
going to come at your ass.
Side of this argument.
Keeping
Okay,
that fair and
me
balanced,
and Kevin obviously have a way we think about this, but I feel like as we're covering the story, I should show why people think Keffals is transphobic. Now, the art. I mean, not Keffals.
I was like, whoa, dude, whoa,
JustAWorm.
whoa.
What the fuck?
I'm glad you.
I was like,
reacted
dude,
that
you
way
didn't tell me about this,
and
bro.
corrected me.
This is
JustAWorm is transphobic. Okay, is what they're trying to say. Now, if you didn't get it from that thumbnail, or you didn't get it from that art I just showed, which Keffals am I going to be today? If none of that was transphobic to you, there's a little bit more that I've got to show from Kiwi Farms, from JustAWorm's Kiwi Farms, okay, account to show you, like, okay, where are they getting these transphobic allegations at, okay? Really where they want to throw it at her is this. Here's one of the images, and there's more of these too.
Oh, yeah.
That JustAWorm has done in the past and posted on Kiwi Farms, where it shows, okay, this one specifically shows Keffals with a little 5 o'clock shadow, and they have also got a fucking pass around their neck that says Hunchback of Not a Dame.
Which, first of all, fuck you, all right?
I mean, it's kind of funny.
No one mocks the French on my account, all right? Tabarnak.
But I can see where people start to say, okay, back in the day when JustAWorm was posting on Kiwi Farms, maybe with the mustache and the hunchback of Not a Dame, okay, that could be construed as transphobic. I get it.
If this was on the thumbnail, I'd have a lot harder time defending
Exactly.
it. If this was on the thumbnail, I might be sitting this one out. I might be popped right up on my fence.
Right.
Just kicking it back, waiting for the next bald guy to make a mistake.
Now, when me and Kevin were talking about this pre-show, it's kind of a thing where, okay, look, folks, okay? Years ago, JustAWorm might have been posting on Kiwi Farms and might have been a transphobic piece of shit, okay? At different points in all of our lives, we've been different things, okay? I have to say.
I had hair once.
At one point, I had a full head of hair. At one
sorry,
point,
I stole your joke. I'm sorry.
JustAWorm. At one point, JustAWorm might have been transphobic. But from everything that I can see as an outsider looking in, since JustAWorm made the transition to Kiwi Farms trolling bullshit, to having a Twitter account where they're taking commissions, serious business, doing a specific art style on these creators, okay? Since JustAWorm has started the Twitter career, it seems like that he has separated himself from maybe some of the past things that he's done that he thought, maybe I shouldn't have did that. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Maybe I shouldn't have went that far. Okay? Because none of this art recently has been transphobic explicitly, with the mustaches or the Adam's apples or the sneaky art that says, like, Not a Dame or whatever. JustAWorm has
disavow
stopped doing any of that in their new art. So I don't know if I necessarily agree with the whole narrative that JustAWorm is some transphobe. Okay? Maybe in a past life, maybe years ago, they had some bad takes on some trans people. But it seems like since they've rehabilitated and did the whole Twitter thing, that they've been better. However, we do have to talk about why would JustAWorm deactivate their account?
Well, yeah, he probably had something he wants somebody to see in there, right? Would that be
Well, because he had said things.
Is that the right guess? I don't know.
Before he had deleted any of his posts, JustAWorm before he had deleted his account, he had posted that none of his art was transphobic, okay? He wasn't a transphobe. This was strictly, a commission and art style that he does, and he did it on Keffals. But then I feel like once these Kiwi Farms allegations had popped up, that may have been, a catalyst for him deactivating. You've got things like he's getting harassment, so maybe that's part of it. You've got things like old photos old drawings that he did getting brought back up that may be transphobic and he may not like associated to his image. Kangalope even says in chat, he was getting mass reported.
That might do it too.
So if you have your Twitter account and you think that you're getting mass reported, you may think the better thing to do is to just deactivate before they get you suspended or whatever. Because deactivating on your own can always be reversed, whereas the suspension there is kind of permanent unless you can get them to change it, right? So I kind of get maybe there's some of that, but it is interesting, the whole idea behind him deactivating the account.
Yeah,
I would just think as a commentary guy that he'd have tougher skin, not fold to like all that. But go ahead.
And then the way, and we talked about this before, but the way that I kind of see it is that maybe, and with Kang saying that he was getting mass reported, that maybe lends some credibility to this, but just the idea of it's going to be easier to come back online if you just disable your account now, and so that way you can't continue to be tagged in bullshit and people reporting you, all that stuff. It might just be easier to try to salvage the business by pulling it off of social media for now, kind of letting this blow over and then coming back. But yeah, I mean, it's tough to say because it could be what you're saying, Danny. I don't want to say that there's no way that's in the realm of possibility, but Mike, if we ended up getting in the crosshairs of Keffals' wild fucking legion, like we might find it fit to deactivate our account for a couple of days too, because these people are fucking insane.
I did.
And so I've seen some of the shit that they tweeted to you in response when you were just joking. They're not smart enough to even catch on that it's a joke. And then just say some really heinous shit that, yeah, I could absolutely understand somebody going to that as a fail-safe. Like, you know what, let me just disable my account for a second before I get tossed to the wolves and can never get back on this website again. I don't know how important social media is to this individual's business, but if it is, I would probably be pulling the ripcord too.
We get caught up in the Keffals drama anyways. Like, well, I say we. I'm the one tweeting.
Well, he's got my faces on that fucking profile too, you bastard. I'm just over here getting yelled at my day job. Next time I look up, I'm like, people call me a transphobe and shit. I'm just hiding from my boss in the shitter.
This is in response to Mudahar saying, crapping on my wife is weird. Jen is the furthest thing from a neo-Nazi. They were coming after Mudahar's wife when he made all this. Like, that's how
weird.
That's the extent that they're willing to go to.
I thought wouldn't they want to I thought they wanted to protect the marginalized so you're gonna just bring an innocent person who has fucking not a goddamn thing to do with it, and you're gonna make her life miserable because well, fuck, if my day is gonna be hard, then so is yours. Yeah.
So they shit on Mudahar's wife. And this Psycho Cut, who I had brought up before, says, your fans are sending me gore videos of trans women being murdered, but sure, sorry, I said your wife looks like a troll doll. That must be so hard for you. First off, this bitch doesn't even close her DMs. So I don't even care what the fuck you have to say anyways. Keffals says...
Because she's doing a Keffals.
She is.
She's making herself... I had to make myself a lightning rod so that I could fucking report the things that they said. I'd antagonize them so they'd say things to me. I had to make myself a lightning rod.
Well, Keffals chimes in.
Bitch is doing too.
Keffals chimes in. Keffals says, I'm sorry you're dealing with this.
You want to get those DMs? Close your fucking DMs, idiot.
This is why I haven't engaged at all, because I've been dealing with this exact same thing for days now. So I quoted that Keffals tweet, and I said, it has barely even been 2 days since he released the video. The sympathy ploy bullshit is annoying. Address the content of the video.
Bro.
And
this is Danny. Think about where he started on the, you got Danny being like, enough. He's pulling a bullets going, talk about the allegations.
Well, And then you've got her, so she screenshots my post, and she says, they are frothing at the mouth for a response.
I am. Actually.
They want nothing more but drama. More reason to harass trans people, but they have no love in their lives. So if she would have stopped at the, they want nothing more but more drama, I might have agreed with her.
I have so much love in my life, by the way. I will have you know I am a dad to about 12 different plants, and they're all very happy, well watered, and I gotta repot about half them some bitches because they're just growing too fast. All right, I got love out the ass, dog.
The wazoo.
Yeah.
If she would have stopped at the they want nothing more but drama, I would have been like,
like and subscribe. Yeah,
that's the whole show.
Yeah, what are we doing here?
Yeah, I like the drama. But
you dumb bitch.
When she moves to more reason to harass trans people and they have no love in their lives. Well, first, I'm married, so I have plenty of love in my life. I'm feeling good.
Dude, I love myself too much.
And
I'm an overt
Kevin
narcissist.
lot.
Yeah.
So even if he would say like I don't have any love in my life, I'd have to refute that and be like, but I love you, Kevin. I love you.
That's right. That's right.
So even Kevin has love in his life. They have no love in their lives. More reason to harass trans people. I want to know what in my post has anything to do with harassing trans
You tried to hold her accountable.
I said
which is not fair.
Of the video,
you're
not
allowed,
the thumbnail.
You're not allowed to hold certain people accountable, Danny. That's oppression. That's bigotry.
The harassing trans people shit is coming from this whole conversation of them having over the thumbnail. I don't care about the thumbnail. I don't care about the imagery that you think is somehow transphobic. I care about the content of the video where you scammed hundreds of thousands of dollars from people that really actually liked you and donated that to you because they thought that you had a good cause to stand behind.
And you
Hundreds of
grandstanded
thousands.
as if you were going to defend and protect those people. You told those people that you loved them and that you would never stop fighting until every single one of those oppressed people were represented. And then you went and spent that money on meth-sliced cocaine. I didn't even say it
what are you
right.
even talking about? What
Yeah.
what
Danny,
you actually
you
got
ever
the
been on
money
an
into?
8-day fucking coke bender?
No.
No,
I
me
wish.
either.
I wish.
Me either.
I wish I had hundreds of thousands
Holy
of dollars
shit.
donated by my fans, my droves of fans online. I wish I had hundreds of thousands of dollars donated to me so that I could go do a bunch of fucking coke, dude.
And then,
That'd
like,
be great.
6 days into the coke bender, I realized that some meth snuck
These
in
would
there
be some of the
somehow.
best streams we ever did if I was on a 6-day binge coke fucking bender, dude.
Ryan
Okay,
points-
imagine how crazy these episodes would be if we had hundreds of thousands of dollars to spend on cocaine to do on the show, dude.
It's
You
wild.
think we're crazy now?
Yeah, what a turn. What a turn. Like Ryan says, Danny is not a transphobe. If you go back to the archives, he used to be very pro Keffals. I was the first one to break bad when it comes to Keffals.
I'll admit.
We were both defending this person, season 1, season 2.
Well,
Her.
Ryan's completely right. There is a lot of this, like, Keffal stuff. I mean, the last time we talked about it, when it came to the, what was the last controversy with her? It was when she got in beef with the Voss shit. Okay?
Yeah.
And when that came up, I was willing to say then, like, look, I used to think she was all right, and now I think she's a freak. It's worse now. Now I think she's even more of a freak. But I am very willing to admit,
Well, now
like,
you know it.
way back, closer to when we first started this show or whatever, and I'm a left-leaning guy, okay? So, like, Keffals was a lefty fucking figurehead, and I was willing to take Keffals at her word when she said the Catboy Ranch stuff is over-exaggerated, not real. All this. She defended herself on different occasions, and I was willing to take her at face value, mainly because, honestly, because she was just some lefty fucker that I was like, well, okay, it's just a bunch of fucking righty-tighties that are up in their shit about getting pissed at you. Like the constant argument between lefties and righties online. It's just like I didn't care at that point. But then, you start to see I start to see more and more evidence, and then it chips away and chips away. even I knew the last controversy she got into that, oh, I'm completely beyond the whole good faith that I had for her.
You're bad faith. You have bad faith.
Yeah, I've lost all the good faith I had for her just because she was, somebody that I could agree with on some politics. Now I've seen the Catboy Ranch, the tipster fucking nonsense.
The straight up burying of since we've been using wrestling terms earlier with Ric Flair talking about putting a restaurant over. Keffals has been burying other trans people with her behavior by basically just doing a lot of the shitty things that her opposition would accuse her of, by having this weird grooming fucking Discord and all this shit where it's like, God damn, you don't care about any of these people. You care about yourself and how you can make money off of this. And dude, I'm done with her. I cannot.
Maggot even says here, she literally used JustAWorm's art. She's just on another bender.
She's like the final boss of hypocrisy.
She used the Vosh JustAWorm sweaty, disgusting art on one of her own thumbnails. Now, granted, like, I don't know what kind of evidence that stands up to. She seems She seems like
she's a hypocrite. Yeah,
because of that. Obviously, it seems hypocritical. But, that's another thing where she'd just be like, well, whatever. I just used some Vosh art. That doesn't mean anything. Like, what? You got to really nail these fucking...
Vosh never transitioned, so when I used it, it wasn't transphobic. She'll have some baked-in
That's
excuse.
what I'm saying. That's what I was kind of getting at. It's like, you've got to really nail these fucking slippery freaks like Keffals with shit. You know what I'm saying? It can't be something as like, oh, you're kind of hypocritical because you use JustAWorm's art. Now you're saying that he's transphobic. Well, she's not going to go. She'll just fucking...
It'll turn into a what about.
It's just,
I'm fighting fire with fire because this is what you do to me all the time. And it's good if I do it. It's okay if I weaponize my following to do these things. But if you do it to me, you're transphobic.
You really got to nail Keffals with these things like the Catboy Ranch, which is unacceptable. This fucking freaky ass shit. With the access to the hormones underage and blah 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 and the pink pilling and all that fucking disgusting ass shit. You gotta nail her with shit like that. You've gotta nail her with the fraud, with the 100K fraud. That's a good nailing point. It's like, bitch, what do you have to say about that? Where did you spend the money,
Nothing,
bitch?
and that's why you're focused on a cartoon in the thumbnail, because
Yeah.
you can't address the content because you're fucked.
Can we get into some tipster adjacent
tipster
goofs though with this? Okay, so obviously tipster is fucking in defense of his queen and broken.
Mentally,
he's been broken for a while,
physically, spiritually.
He's definitely in the mix here, though. There's no Keffals drama without tipster being involved. And Do Jangles, who is Mudahar's lady, who has also gotten accused of being transphobic and fucked up through all this, okay, dragged into the drama. She adds her little bit here. She says, not tipster dumping videos on his precious Clara like it's gonna matter. Okay, you see his little social blade here, and we've got minus 409,000 views, okay? Deleted a shite.
Bro, I can't wait till we make 18 cents to €3 per video. I mean, look, some people are looking at this like, wow, what a fat L. I'm over here like, show me the money, bitch. I can't wait to make 18 cents off a video.
So in this Keffals drama, Tipster decided that he needs to delete some videos, okay? He knows.
Just now he finally has figured that out.
He knew that people were going to come after him.
He didn't figure that out when YouTube literally told him, you're fucked,
so
bro.
Hilarious.
Your algorithm is fucked. You're too small time. Your channel will never, ever show up again when people search your name. And just now he's like, oh, you know what? Maybe I should purge some content.
It's so fucking funny.
Dude, you're done. Start over with a new name.
Keffals is in some shit. I better delete some
You got nothing left, dude.
So we've got some of Tipster's former friends like Xylee here really calling him out during this Keffals drama, okay? Xylee says here, hey, Just So Tippy, I remember you telling me that you talked to Queen Clara about everything and she explained a lot to you. What exactly did she explain? Did she actually tell you the truth about what she did with the money, or did she bullshit you too? Because if she told you everything, damn, dude, how does it feel to be on the wrong side? How does it feel that you literally shit all over what would be your friends for a piece of shit like her? Stay gone, bro. You are definitely not allowed back in the house.
In other words,
I didn't know Xylee was some sort of arbiter of the fucking commentary community, and she decided who's in and out. Like, fuck
what?
this bitch. I don't care what you have to really say about anything.
You know you're down bad when Xylee can just tee off on you like that, and you have no retort. You're just fucked.
It's like, who cares what you have to say either, you old bitch.
I love this, by the way. The relevant people. Wait, can you pull that screen back up? Because is this a new feature? I've never seen this. Blocked right next to Just So Tippy. I don't do a lot of twittering on my computer. It's mainly on my phone, so I've never seen that before. That was amazing.
If
I love
I'm blocked,
this.
he's getting blocked too. Okay.
Oh,
Fuck
I'm
that
so
guy.
blocked, dude. My alt is blocked just because I was subscribed to Clout Route. He goes through, he's like, "Oh, you're subscribed to Clout Route? Blocked, you bitch."
But I do think Xylee has a little bit of a point there. Like, he's such a fucking
you know what they say about
absolute
blind squirrels,
hypocrite. Well,
broken clocks.
He's such a fucking piece of
Although
shit.
next time we have a Xylee clip or a Xylee tweet, let me know ahead of time and I'll read it because I've almost got her voice down. She'd be like, "Well, goddamn Tipster, why didn't you say you need to talk to Couldn't Care like this, and then now you say like something like that? Why don't you explain some of that shit? You know what I'm saying?"
You just have to. There's a certain trailer trash twang.
Oh yeah, dude. She sounds like 3 of my cousins and both my aunts. Love you. I love you, but, you know, it is what it is. Like and subscribe, by the way, you motherfuckers.
So we've got Irrational Chad here. Okay.
Kevin, did I call her a bitch?
Chud
No.
Logic.
Maybe.
I might have called her a bitch a couple times.
If I did, I didn't mean it.
Wow.
You bitch.
It is what it is. Tipster is not a fan of Turkey Tom. Why not release a diss track response? Okay. Avi,
yeah, it can't be worse than Tom.
And this screenshot says, "Who even is this guy?" And Non-Bird blocked you. And Tipster says, "A freak." Well,
I mean,
he'll never stop with the commentary drama, will he?
A freak.
Oh, I'm leaving commentary. I'll never talk about commentary again. But Turkey Tom, that's
me
a
too, dude. I'm quitting
freak.
sports. I'm never talking about sports ever again. Get fucked, losers. Never doing it. Fuck Star Wars. I'm not doing it anymore.
Another
Just
interesting
gonna talk about Tipster
clip I had here. Okay, when we're talking about Tipster and all this drama, look at this fucking screenshot we got. Okay, this is Provolone Cheese on Twitter. Tipster quit
name.
Drama so convincingly. He was in a Discord server dedicated to A-log members of the commentary community that made fun of him. Okay.
And his equally redacted friends.
Well, I wasn't going to say that bit.
But that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for.
So, shout out to Cheesy Boy 324. Demi Gloom says, "Life gets better when you quit BreadTube drama." BreadTube being like politics drama or whatever. I don't know. Tipster says,
BreadTube, it's lefty. It's H Bomber guy.
Politics.
What's her name?
Right.
God, I can only think of the other ones. There's only
Goombas.
Mm-hmm. Sarah Ellis, right?
I wish I could I feel this way for anybody online, honestly. I feel like you can't be a Republican and you can't be a Democrat online without being associated with a bunch of fucking redacteds that say that they're the same thing as you.
It's almost
okay?
like you should just be
On
your own
both
individual and think for your fucking self. Oh my God.
Okay? I'm not Hassan. I'm not Keffals. I'm not Ethan Klein just because I'm a lefty. Okay? Half these people are fucking stupid. And they don't make any fucking sense about half the shit they say, okay? None of these people are fucking smart, okay? Make your own fucking decisions, okay? don't take it from Tipster
Or
Hassan
or us.
Keffals or even us.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm
just
full of
figure it
shit,
out.
too.
You're good. You got this, dog. Just come
I'm
here
full
for
of
the
shit.
laughs. All right. Just come here to take a break from it all.
Tipster says, let
Well,
me
let's tell you
fix
how to
that
think.
for you.
Luke just got nuked in the chat, by the way. Garbage.
Get new, bitch. Tipster says, life gets better when you quit drama, period.
Says the motherfucker addicted to it. Says the motherfucker who has an IV right into his arm. His fucking CPAP machine doesn't put oxygen into him. It's drama that it's blowing into his snout all night while he tries to sleep. God damn.
Yeah, I mean, well.
You have no self-awareness, Tipster, which is crazy.
One last juicy Tipster clip, okay? We've done a lot of making fun of, guess what?
Not enough. Not nearly enough.
Let me say my final piece before we show this Tipster clip here. Keffals, gayest fesh.
Oh.
Whatever. All you fucking psycho cut, these freaks that I've been having to interact with on Twitter about all this fucking Keffals drama. Listen, okay? If Keffals comes out and addresses the fucking drama, instead of saying dumbass shit like, well, I've already addressed the drama years ago, whatever. Look, bitch, there is a fucking Mutahar video, an hour and a half long, on your ass, talking about every single bad thing you've ever done, okay? If you're really not a bad person, Keffals, then come and defend yourself. You should be willing at every point to defend yourself if you're not actually the shit that they're saying you are. Okay? It shouldn't matter if you said it before. Okay? When Mutahar comes up with a slam piece new video slandering you or whatever, you should be more than willing to defend yourself. Okay? Why wouldn't you? If you're not all these disgusting fucking degenerate things that Mutahar is claiming you are in this video, then you should be more than willing to not hide behind transphobic allegations on Twitter and actually address the fucking drama, okay?
I am not going to interact with all these bad faith actors, Daniel.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty fucking
heated. All these bad faith actors, okay? They won't argue in good faith. They're a bunch of debate perverts. And that's why Tippy won't do it.
Josh says, Tipster is in a server where they log commentary community people. Did I bring that up?
That's so weird. I thought he was retired.
I
well,
did.
I mean, no, I didn't. Because I don't believe a fucking thing that comes out of his mouth.
I brought Cheesy up, okay? And Cheesy said, let me fix that to
scrub.
you. Life gets better when you quit drama, period. But I forgot to show the next slide here. John Cena Appreciation is their dumbass Discord channel. You can see who's in it. Cena Stan Tipster. Okay. Cena Enjoyer, RF Hassan, NFL. Camel Spider Cherry, Gay Fish, who we were talking all that shit. Keffals down here. Birder Spectre. Look at this. Commentary community, Tea Party group chat, Keemstar, Augie RFC, Bo Blacks, Diorio, Turkey Tom, Flamenco, the completionist. This guy says, I'm not going to be involved in commentary anymore, and you are the Cena stan in a John Cena Appreciation Discord that A-logs commentary community people.
Does this mean we can no longer take credit for Augie RFC running away from the internet?
You think he ran from Tipster? I would too.
Yeah, I'm much more scared of Tipster, just in general, than of fighting me, for sure.
Boudreaux says gay fesh is a problem. I agree.
Yeah,
honestly.
glad you read that before it gets deleted. I don't
because,
know.
Like,
all his messages are getting deleted.
I used to see gay fesh just do some fucking, I just watched the latest episode of Mandalorian, and they were a mutual. They were a mutual follow. Okay, on YouTube, Gay Fish was a mutual follow with us. I was like, oh, cool. This is some cool person that's just doing reviews on Star Wars and other like media coming out. Just some review guy.
Oh
review
shit!
Bra.
Well, we're not inviting.
No.
We're not inviting Gay Fish to Dweeb. Okay?
No.
Not
Gay
gonna
Fish
do it.
has some issues.
Badwick
okay?
apparently is invited, but not Gay Fish. And Badwick is invited, by the way. Danny just made the hookup, but not Gay Fish.
Because
Or
Gamefish
yay.
seems like a freak, okay? How do you respond to JustAWorm getting banned and saying, like, good riddance, transphobic freak? It's like, come on, dude. You were just being bad faith as fuck, like you always like to say.
You gotta do it. You gotta drink.
Verbiage.
You gotta drink.
It's their thing. It's their fucking thing. Bad faith this and fuck you. Jerk off that.
Boudreaux says, when I'm feral, you guys let it slide. When I'm tepid, I get mod abuse. I hope you know this is going to train my future behavior.
Whoops. Let me show you this last Tipster Keffals clip here, okay? Just to
we got to make it. We got to make it.
Finish us off on a laugh, okay?
We got to get 6 more out of this. 5 more.
The Omni Bully here on Twitter says, Tipster has a soundbite of Keffals calling him daddy and telling him she's horny.
No.
I'm not 100% sure, but it sounds like AI, which would make it even weirder. Totally not a trans chaser, by the way. I'm not accusing Tipster of being a trans chaser. I just got to say that you got...
Do you think Tipster's kind of just in that, like, I'll just take what I could get?
Certain crowd that you're associating with. I don't know what that means exactly.
Tipster's on his Bachman Overture arc, dude. Any love is good loving, so he'll take what he can get.
Right, take what you can get, Tip.
Woo!
All right, let's hear what he has to say.
The franchise that invented the term jiggle physics. Oh shit! Okay, we love.
Why is that an oh shit?
Oh fuck! I'm being so horny. Thank you, Daddy. I'll shut up.
We love us some Gooner games around here. Okay.
What the? First of all, I've never seen a more.
Hold up. Wait. Let me play it in entirety one more time. Hold up. Because it is a good clip. It's 12 seconds.
The franchise that invented the term jiggle physics. Oh shit! Okay, we love Gooner games.
Oh fuck! I'm being so horny. Thank you, Daddy. I'll shut up.
We love us some Gooner games around here. Okay.
The fuck? The actual fuck. Why? The oh shit soundboard clip is dumb enough.
Oh shit!
Actually, can you play it one more time for me? I need to react to it live.
The franchise that invented the term jiggle physics. Oh shit! Okay,
Why is that? What the fuck? Oh shit! He's like, I gotta have it ready for the oh shit! Jiggle physics, baby! Yeah!
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty fucking heated.
Yeah, the franchise that invented jiggle physics.
Doinks!
We all love Gooner games.
We love Gooner games.
Oh fuck! I'm being so horny. Thank you, Daddy. I'll shut up.
We love us dick.
She says what? Let me play this one more time for clarity. She says
We love Gooner games.
Oh fuck! I'm being so horny. Thank you, Daddy. I'll shut up.
Oh fuck! I'm getting so horny, Daddy. Thank you. I'll shut up.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Wet ass furries with deep wet pussies. A fox pussy cock, man.
Weird, dude. Why would that be a thing that you would ever say? Oh yeah, dude, we love playing fucking. What was it? Dead or Alive? What game invented jiggle physics? I don't even know. I lost the plot at some point. But holy crap, this is a dude who had to pretend to throw his anime away. He's like, I have like 12 different things that might be considered lollies, so I guess I got to throw them away demonstratively on stream.
To know who invented jiggle?
Darkside Phil. It would be Tipster, Darkside Phil, Wings of Redemption. Nobody, maybe Boogie. But Boogie's known about. Honestly, Boogie is the true curator of jiggle physics. He's been dealing with that since he was a child.
He's been jiggling since he's been on.
Fuck, that was bad. That was a horrible joke. I'm a terrible person. Damn it. Least schizo soundboard of all time. Man, we're getting YouTube violated me. We're getting there. All right.
Oh dear God. So there you go, folks. Okay. This has been such a jam-packed episode. From Keffals to Ric Flair to Vitaly catching pedo. I mean, it's kind of all
Steve
the
Buscemi
same,
got
right?
beat up. We didn't even get to talk about it, but it happened.
It's kind of all the same, right? It's like, Vitaly catching pedos, Mutahar, Cream, and Keffals on YouTube. And it's kind of all like the same realm of catching degenerates in the act.
That's what we're here for.
Oh,
Catching all the D-gens.
Did you guys see Tipster saying he was an F slur?
What?
Let me pull this one up.
Yeah, that'll get us past the 3-hour
This
mark.
is
Hell yeah,
this is
dude.
the end
Let's
of the
go.
show. Look up here. I'm pretty sure it was.
Shouts out Joe
lyrics.
Rogan.
If I go to his page, I'm pretty sure he had yes.
Okay.
Here you go. Lyric
trigger
says LOL
warning.
skull with the trigger warning. Somebody called Tipster the F slur, and he said, "Yeah, am I supposed to be ashamed of that?" This is a married man.
I mean, no, but yeah, your wife's probably devastated.
I feel like he doesn't think about that before he says a lot of things that he does.
Oh, he
on
definitely
Twitter.
does. There hasn't been any love in that marriage in
Do you think
years.
he ever thinks about his
Come
poor
on.
wife?
No.
Does he ever think about his poor wife? He says he's a gay man online, publicly.
He also thirsts for goth girls in the DM. He hasn't thought about his
And
wife in years.
He doesn't even think about his poor wife. Is like, look, this is a woman that's in your life that you're married to, and you're going online and telling
And he's
everybody
like, yeah,
you're a
that's the
gay
problem.
man.
No, sorry.
I don't know, Tipster. You got your. I think you need to
Just be yourself. It's
come
all
home.
that you can do.
Come home, Tipster.
That's a different home.
Come home.
Not if there's anything wrong with that home. It's just not the same home that I've been referring to. Maybe
home
shave
to
your
your
head
poor
too while
wife,
you're at
okay?
it. But go to your home. No, don't come home to us. We don't need you as an egg. Despite never mind. We don't need you as an egg. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, well, let's get into chat and then let's get the heck
We made
out
it.
of here. Okay,
Mama, we made it.
It's way too long. We've been here for way too long, folks.
3 hours. You
Let
could have
me-
been watching a Lord of the Rings movie, but instead you were hanging out with us.
That's true.
And it means the world.
Let me look at the fan funding first. We always do that.
Yeah, I gotta get paid. Gotta thank the people who
Okay.
paid us.
Thank you, Carla, for the member for 1 month. My first membership milestone here. Carla also gifted the 5
Hype.
Clout Route Presents memberships. Thank you. Kangalope says, shouts out for the member for 1 month. We appreciate you. Ryan for 1 month says, gift 5 memberships to someone out of your choosing for 24 hours. Gift 10 to hide them from the channel. Oh, okay. That was
Time
his.
'em out. That's right.
That was his
I like this game.
timeout banning. Yeah, right.
We got to come up with
Pay
another.
us enough
We got
money,
to come up with
we'll
a new
ban
dollar
whoever
amount
you
to
want.
reinstate because that's when we really start to make some money. But
There you
yeah,
go.
but at this price, you can get unbanned and jump right back in. That's whew. Call me EA.
And we've got only mistakes with the eggs. We've got Fiddler on the Roof. Member for 1 month says, if I were a rich man.
He'd buy more months of the Clout Route. Without a doubt. I know that.
Schopenhauer's writing down some notes. We've got Pest with the $5. The mustache is in the chat.
Woo!
Was that Keffals? Was
Mustache
Keffals in the
you a
chat?
question, but I'm shaving it for later.
Yeah. Kangalope says, your boyfriend is a dork, McLovin.
Woo!
We appreciate that. Thank you, Kanga.
You're such a fucking dork, McLovin.
Have you ever seen that video of
We supposed to be unbanned. There
we
we
could
go.
never show it on the Clout Route because it's graphic. But have you ever seen that video that Ricky Berwick and Max Mofo did together where they were doing
Definitely
that?
not.
You're such a fucking butt. I love it. Whatever song that is. Little Uzi fuckhead or
Lil
whoever.
Pump,
Lil
dude. Lil
Pump.
Pump and
There it
Ye.
is. There you go. You got it. Okay. That Lil Pump song, Max Mofo and Ricky Berwick did like a edit to that music video where Ricky Berwick is showing his big fat hairy ass
Oh.
publicly.
Well, thank God. I thought you were going to say something else.
And Max Mofo loves it.
Of course. Yeah, he's such a fucking hoe.
He's such a fucking hoe. He loves it. Okay.
Oh, no, they went.
No, we're not.
We're not reading the band.
We're not doing
reading the
everything you
band
guys say.
nominees. No.
You can't pay.
No.
You can't bribe me.
More money. No. Not at that price.
Let's see. So we've got Luke here with the deleted message. What did he say? I was worried CPS got her. I'm glad you deleted that message.
Yeah, it's.
Thank you, Carla. Maga Edit said, I made taco salad with spicy sweet chili Doritos. Shit was banging. Dude, I have to say,
That sounds good.
My favorite Dorito is spicy sweet chili.
Really? Because I was just about to ask.
The
Because
purple.
I made taco salad with spicy sweet chili. Shit was banging, but also will the shit later be kind of banging too because of all the spicy sweet chili Doritos?
It'll be banging going in and banging going out too.
So make sure you sit down with your favorite Cormac McCarthy book for when it's time to pass that.
Dude, you know why I got onto spicy sweet chili Doritos? Because it's the same reason why I got onto Americone Dream.
You were high?
Ben and Jerry's. Because I was high as fuck.
Yep.
Because I was stoned as fuck.
Yes, sir.
Now I can't even think of his name. I was on the track and then you sidetracked.
Oh, I do that a lot.
Who is Americone Dream? Stephen Colbert.
Oh.
Stephen Colbert used to have a big thing on his show all the time where he'd be like, spicy sweet Doritos are so good. And I was like, I gotta try these spicy sweet Doritos.
Dude, that's how they get you.
That's how they get you.
They're like, hey, I'm a voice of reason. You can listen to me, but also ads. Like and subscribe, by the way.
Right,
Thank you.
Subscribe for
your
some
favorite
spicy
eggs.
sweet Doritos. We've got Joshua Putman. I wouldn't have deactivated if I were just a worm. I know Josh.
He can take it.
Joshua Putman, let me tell you, folks, he's been around. Okay, he's been around this commentary community long enough. He's taken this heat from everybody that you could possibly take the heat from. Okay, you would never make Joshua Putman delete his account. Okay,
delete.
He's way too fucking thick-skinned for your bitch ass. Okay, call him a doxer, call him a tagger, call him a whatever you want, okay? Joshua Putman's never going to delete his account because he don't give a fuck.
Never going to give Twitter up.
What you have to say.
Never going to let this guy go. Never going to run around and log out shit.
You got it. Right. Carla says, rip Parking Tigers. I don't know what happened to him, but shouts out to Carla for the message there. Ryan says, wait, you put Doritos in your salad?
Yeah, of course.
Well, if it's a taco salad.
How else am I going to trick myself into eating it? It can't be healthy.
The taco salad specifically, okay? If we're just talking like if I'm trying to be healthy, maybe not.
You guys should see me adding a whole bag of croutons to a chicken Caesar salad. He's like, hey, I'm a texture guy. What do you want from me?
Apparently taco salad too American for Canadians. Taco salad just too far for those Canadians.
Yeah, but don't they eat ketchup flavored chips up there? I don't.
Thank you, Maggot Edits. Ketchup chips. Ugh, pass.
That's right, dude. You guys, if you follow me on Twitter, you know my opinion on ketchup, and if you don't, send it all into the sun, fire it all, burn it,
I wish
scorch
we could
it.
get rid of every
Shouldn't
bottle
exist
of ketchup on Earth.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Exactly.
Every
In fact,
ketchup
I would like
packet.
to redact my former chocolate pudding theory, and let's just throw ketchup at each other instead. Yeah.
It's
thinner.
That's
it will hurt.
real torture.
Yeah. But it'll finally be useful. For the first time in its entire existence, ketchup will have a practical use.
Replace bullets with ketchup packets.
Yeah, there you go.
And see how much crimes people commit then.
Yeah, nobody will be doing it. But God, this shit's gross. Why would you do that?
So thank you, Maggot. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Carla. Thank you, Luke, in the chat for being a menace as per usual. Thank you, Harles Barkley. Thank you, Kangalope. Thank you, Joe Rogan. Thank you, YouTube Violated Me. Least schizo soundboard of all time. Is that referring to ours?
Probably not.
Maybe prove them wrong.
What the fuck?
Little dick. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty fucking.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Joe Rogan knows Tipster. Says he wants the tippy. Interesting.
So let's recap the situation. I did nothing wrong.
See, that didn't even make sense. It didn't belong there. Come on.
Thank you all for being here tonight. I know there's more of you that I didn't quite get to, but guess what? Sometimes this chat gets a little too lively, and I just can't find all of you.
It goes top chat, all chat.
You know,
You
top
can't
chat,
get up
all
there.
chat.
I blame it on YouTube, really.
Get-
YouTube, get to our level, sir or ma'am.
I know Shadow was here at some point, so shouts out to Shadow. Shouts out to anybody that tuned in
Oh, no.
to check us out tonight. Okay, we will catch you guys all On the other side, okay. Of course, our DMs are off the rails.
Listen, if you love ketchup, that's fine. We can still be friends. I'm a honey mustard guy.
So catch you guys all on the flip side, okay? This is not the shout out. It's the live show. So it's Tuesday, so that means we won't be back until Sunday. Maybe.
I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty fucking heated.
Imagine if we came back before Sunday.
Oh.
Imagine if I did something before Sunday. I don't know. You never know.
Whoa.
We'll
dude.
see. So make sure you're tuned in, and we